Let's do a little intro for YouTube. Hello, YouTube. How's it going? That's your intro. Welcome back to Outer Worlds. We're not going to be playing this for very long. I'm probably going to somehow stream this on the end of the previous stream, because otherwise it's going to be like a 4-hour stream and then in like a 45 minutes or something. It's going to be ridiculous. So apparently she wants to talk to us. So let's talk to her.
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
She doesn't sound as drunk as I wish she did, but I guess that's kind of like an alcoholic thing, isn't it, right? That, you know, if you're sort of... I guess she's built up like a tolerance to the alcohol, so she's never really drunk, but she's also never really sober. She's just somewhere in between. You could get into caps. Lots of streamers wear caps, even when they have hair. I mean, I could. But, you know. Anyway. Just get on with it.
Hey, it ain't easy for me to spill my guts like a cut-up wrapped, alright? I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this...
That's human beings for you.
It's dangerous.
What kind of danger well, look, I was playing with a ring, okay? What kind of danger are we talking about here?
Nothing we can't handle.
Well, get on with it, my God!
I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us.
I'll
we were on Monarch when the
for
corporations
you
pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years.
There were 6 people in Friends, right?
I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places.
I wonder if this is a reference to Friends, this quest. That would be pretty cool. Hang on. Phoebe, Monica, Rachel, Chandler, Ross, Joey. Yeah, 6. She said Friends, there was 6 of us. I guess she's including herself. Was one of them black? No. You can be Monica. What do you need to do?
First, we go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
Peace. They better keep the gold saucer music in Final Fantasy VII. They will, because it's in... So, I know you haven't played it, but the MMO, Final Fantasy XIV, has the gold saucer. And the music is there. Because it goes... Bum 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 bum. I've done it like completely wrong, but you get the idea. Bum 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 bum. Why am I... This is Little April Showers that I'm humming. Drip, 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 little April showers. What movie is that from? Oh, it's from Bambi, isn't it? I'm friggin' I've got. They're so similar. That's weird. Anyway, yeah. The point is, it'll be there. Having said that, by the way, I'm gonna like break your world apart here. You do know, unless they've changed this, which I really don't think they have. This Final Fantasy VII that is releasing. Sean Connery that is releasing I think it's like April 20th, right, or something. It's only a part of the game. I think they're planning to release it in like 3 parts or something. Maybe 2 if you're lucky. Maybe like 4. I could see it being 4 separate games, to be honest with you. I think this first one in April is only going to be Midgar. Because they're like massively expanding the game. Like, you know, Midgar's probably going to be like a 30-hour excursion or something like that. So... what I'm getting at, there's no gold saucer in Midgar, which means there's very likely not going to be a gold saucer at all in this part of the game, and you'll have to wait for the next part. So, prepare yourself for that. You ever eat too much pizza and just go into a food coma? All the time, yeah. The grease in pizza, if it's like, you know, takeaway pizza, if it's like, you know, homemade or whatever, it's fine. If it's like greasy takeaway pizza, I feel like I'm dying for like the next 12 hours. The first part is Midgar only, and yeah, it is expected that it will be expanded. Yes. So I wonder if... See, I don't know the way they're going to do it. Are they going to... I realize we're like playing a game here, and I'm not. I'll do this in a second. Hang on, let me just finish this thought. I wonder if the way they're going to do it is that it's going to be sort of like DLC. Like, you have to just, like, you know, Chapter 1, you have to buy Chapter 2, or are they going to be separate discs that you have to buy? I say discs, I'm playing on PC, but it's not coming out on PC yet, but it will, of course, because every other bloody Final Fantasy has. Anyway, where's home?
A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out.
Killed many Mantiqueens.
If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Yeah. Sounds fun, let's go.
Thanks, Cap.
I'm not doing it right now, though. I am on another mission. I can't remember what that mission was. It's this one, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, a gunship fell down. Where did the gunship fall? Oh, over there, yeah. This would be closer, wouldn't it? Certainly would. Let's go from there. The Cascadia landing pad or something. That's you right now. Yeah, I actually had a Domino's pizza the other day, like about a week ago, for the first time in literally months. Like months and months and months. And it fucked me up, dude. Like, straight up. I honestly felt really terrible. So going to just never eat a pizza again, basically, is what I'm saying. Oh, yep, okay, like I said, not used to the new keyboard. Not used to the new keyboard at all. Oh, what a whirl! Kobe! Hey, Jay, thank you so much for the bits. Very kind. Appreciate it. Yo. She dead his hair up. She dead his hair. Oh, hello. Not the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Oh. Okay, this is just way more. This is just our best gun right now, ain't it? A little bit, yeah. Fucking 1600 damage. Good lord. Let me loot you. Oh my god. Dude was packing heat. Quite literally. I really should update like my graphics drivers. It's not like incredibly laggy out here, but it's like it's a touch framey. And it's probably just because my graphics drivers, I think they're like at least a year out of date. Like I keep getting warnings from games that are like, your graphics drivers are more than a year old. You should really, and I'm like, yeah, I know I should, but it works. So screw it. I can't believe the little sprats attack you. Like, why would they do that? What do you do? Hang on a minute. What are you? Detheno. Is a baby sprat like? Are they the same thing? Does it like turn into this when it's older, or are they just complete? Because hang on, they all look the same, right? Like, this is a Raptidon. The sprats look very similar, and then this thing is apparently Detheno. I don't know if it's just because like it's a named Raptidon. That's what they're called, right? Right. Well, I don't know. I looted it. Yeah, I don't know if it's just Uriel. Yeah, okay, so I think these are just named ones. Never mind, I thought it was like a different enemy entirely. Well, either way, the point is, my question about sprats remains. Are they like baby Raptidons? 600 damage assault rifle, 800 damage assault rifle. Well, that's not very good. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Glaive. You're also quite bad. You're just a worse version of this. God, we're carrying too much stuff. My word. There's like far too many guns. I really need to like just go and sell some. I have 2 flamethrowers as well. Why is this a thing? And they're exactly the same. Yep, alright. I just want to carry ammo for the most part. I'm not even like looting guns right now unless it's, you know, a particularly good one. But even the ammo is weighing me down, which is slightly frustrating. I don't know what the hell that is I'm looking at, but it's something, alright. It's so odd, like the like looting of containers and stuff like that, it reminds me so much of Borderlands. A lot of this actually does remind me of Borderlands. Now I think about it, this is a very Borderlandsy game, except, you know, without the cringy humor. The humor in this game is actually funny. You know. What GPU? It's like a 1080 Ti, I think. So it's like not the newest, but it's pretty good. So, you know. Should be more than enough. Excuse me, stop standing on dead people. Very rude. Can I use my companions as storage? Does anyone know? Like you can in, you know, Elder Scrolls Fallout. Does that work? Is that a thing I can do? If so, I should just stuff a shitload of guns onto one of them.
town must have looked mighty grand when it was built.
Come on.
No regret taking us on.
Now I have drip, drip, drip little April shower stuck in my head. God, I hate my brain. Evicted. Yeah, actually, it's mostly just this section that's a little framey. The rest of the game's been fine. What's that? The Vermin. Is that a unique pistol, or is that just a regular? You know what, let's just pick it up, check it. If it's crap, we'll just drop it. Hang on, what's that called? It's crap anyway, so goodbye! Wait, what's that? Ah, light machine gun. Ooh, 900 DPS! My word. Oh, we have 2 of them. Oh, well. Easy to know what to do there, ain't it? Let's put this here for now. Oh my god, I have so much ammo! It's almost like I've been picking up ammo constantly. Yeah, when you see me staring around like that... Oh! When you see me staring around like that, it's me, like, staring at the keyboard, trying to figure out where to place my hands. This keyboard is way smaller than the last one. It's breaking my brain. I'm gonna leave you to that. Oh, no, I'm not, because I can't use it in combat. What are we fighting?
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we're not fighting anything. Proud of you. Proud of you, buddy. This is like the most barren bathroom I've ever seen in my life. I will open you. Nuria, thank you for the bits. How you doing, pal? How's life? Hunting rifle, ultra. Ultra mega super. You know what? We'll check that as well. Are you good? No, and you're hideous. Absolutely disgusting. I say that even though my character looks like just a fashion disaster right now. You know. I mean, Gok 1 would be pissed at me. Oh, I dropped it on the counter. That's pretty swish. Is there anything behind the counter? Like, you know, hidden? No,
Easy does it.
Easy does it. Right, anyway, we were looking at stuff over here. Journal entries. I do love a good read. So much so, I'm totally not going to. Oh, there's a lot of reading in this game. Oh, boy. Dialogue's great. I'm sure it's, like, very funny, but, I was elected to lead, not to read. Yo, come on. I'm stuck. I'm actually completely and utterly stuck. Did you hear that vibrating sound? That was my character being completely wedged. Yeah, so I don't think they want you to go up here. However, I bet I can. Unless they've invisible walled it, which I think they might have done, you know. Yo, get on the barrel! What are you doing? Fucking hell! There you go, I made it. Oh, there's nothing here! Come on! Damn it, man. Hang on, where's the F5 key? I found it. Can companions carry shit? Nah, but there's an endless chest on your ship. Alright, well next time we get a chance we should go do that. Next time we find a quick travel point, which to be fair, we are at a quick travel point. So let's finish exploring this... Excuse me, can you two like shut up? Let's finish exploring this section here, and then we'll just quick travel back here after we go dump some stuff on our ship. Because I really should. It won't take long. Just shove it all in the nearest container, because I think there's one like right by the door. And people did want to look at the stuff on my ship, so I guess we could do that. I think we've mostly explored this. The rest of them seem to be boarded up. A lot of evictions going on in this crazy world. You're sleepy. Trying to chill. Just like Fallout, buggy as hell. Well, to be fair, this game is not that buggy, considering. That is probably the first, if not one of... it might be the first bug I've seen. Certainly, I can't remember any other ones. Yeah, there's lockers right next to the door when you enter the ship. But, yeah, they might not be unlimited, I don't know. Dude, you get so much ammo in this game, it's crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Look, it's just everywhere. More in there. There's more in this dead guy. Look at how much ammo he's carrying. Like bloody hell. This isn't a complaint, by the way. I'm just shocked. Shocked and appalled. Okay, it's sealed. Alright then. Alright then. Hang on a minute, what was that? Dead things. Wait, why are these things cubes? What's up with this? Oh, it's like garbage has been compacted. Fascinating. World building. World building, I tell you. Alright. Before we venture forth, let's go back to our bloody ship. We have one... The unreliable interior. There you go. So where's all the stuff that's supposed to be on my ship? You know, you said like when you do missions and things, there's stuff that like gets decorated on your ship. How do I find that? So I do believe I stored some stuff. Speaking of lockers.
Felix and Parvati
yeah, right
discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
I can unlock this as well. I think I did, and then I decided there was crap in there. But you know what? Why not? Oof. That's why not. What are we doing? Upstairs, first door. This one? There's a wanted poster for Phineas. I can examine my tree for some reason. No, I can't. Yes, I can. They're like the spores of the puffball, cast in the wind and alighting on fresh soil. We put down new roots. Adelaide. I remember Adelaide. I remember. This ain't the door you're talking about, is it? This is your room. It sure is. Where's this infinite crate? Is it this? Is this the crate? No, it's a bin. I'm not putting my stuff in a bin. That's crazy talk. Huh. 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 There's stuff here. Stuff I'm not reading, but there's stuff there. Alright, hold on. Oh, workbench. Oh, tempting. Oh, tempting. You know, I don't know where it is. Screw it. Against decorations, you do shit. I just use the chest as storage. You mean the one that's a bin? I'm gonna use the locker instead. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Oh, it does have a limited amount of space. Or at least it seems to. So before I put stuff in here, is this safe? Because it says bin. And I'm worried it's gonna, like, destroy my items. But I did just save it, so we'll give it a try. Right, here's what we gotta do. Don't need. God damn it, why can't I just click on it? Crap. Why do I have 2 flamethrowers again? How does this keep happening? That might be a good melee weapon if we level that up. I can't be asked, but... I have 3... How do I have so many flamethrowers? Like, what the hell? Oh yeah, there's a shotgun I wanted to upgrade. We should do that whilst we're here, because there is a bench. One of these pistols might be worth checking out as well. Bear with me, bear with me. This won't take long, probably. But I do need to be a little careful to make... I have so many fucking flamethrowers. Are you having a laugh? My god. Don't need the pauper popper. It's crap now. That's a crap shotgun. More reliable is not great. Light machine gun, not great. Alright, that's a lot better. And I'm just gonna store all of this. There we go. Alright. We do need to find a vendor and sell some vendor trash. The only pistol worth it is the shrink ray. It's a real giggle, mate. You're a real giggle, mate. What did I want? What are all the... What is this trimmer cleaver? Where did this come from? I couldn't store that. Wait, tossable. Hold on. Oh, they've got to be on my companions, right? Surely. That's the only thing that makes sense. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Which one of you is toting 1,000 damage LMG, by the way? Because I want that. That's ridiculous. I mean, I suppose I could upgrade mine to make it 1,000 damage. Anyway. I may have completely forgotten what I was going to upgrade. Oh, the shotgun, yes. Well, there's 2 shotguns. Well, that's really annoying. I don't know who's carrying what. Let's equip it. I'll make it a lot. No, I'm carrying 2 of them. Oh. Drop. Alright. Shotgun. Inca. Inca the shotgun. Was elected to lead, not to read. Expensive, 700 DPS. I want more. 750, I want more. Broke. Alright, well, it's also maxed for now. Let's put that bad boy in the bar. Oh, we can't put that bad boy in the bar. Alright, what modifications can we do to the shotgun? Can't find the shotgun. I have found the shotgun. Okay. Improves the rate of fire. It seems like that would be a good idea on a shotgun, so let's do that. And is this a scope? No. Of course it's not. It's on the handle. Change the weapon's damage type to plasma. N-ray. Should I leave it as regular damage or should I change it? Grey box means companion. Ah, okay. Should I change it to plasma or something like that, or should I just leave it as regular damage? What up, Thomas? How you doing? And hello, Nikki. There you go. My brain's like, Nicola. And I'm like, no, Nikki. How are things, you two? How are things? Leave it as regular unless you need it special. Okay. Cool. Did I equip it yet? No, I didn't. Been meaning to do that for a while now. There we go. That looks hideous. That looks Phineas. The ugliest shotgun I've ever seen in my life. Can I quick travel from here? That'd be nice. Probably not. Oh, you can. I'm fine with. She's the only one without the helmet. I'm fine with the companions. Nyoka has the minigun. Ah, she can have it. It's fine. It's fine. My one's like 960. If I upgrade it, it would be as good. I just can't be bothered.
I don't mean to judge, but are you ever sober, Ms. Ramnareem Wentworth?
Ow.
Only when I got a job to do, and even that ain't a guarantee.
Don't mean to judge, but I'm gonna judge. You drunkard! Speaking of which, there's alcohol right here if you want it. I'm just saying. I, unlike him, won't judge you, because I ain't a preacher. Not saying all preachers are judges. I'm just saying he is. Mantiqueen. Oh, there's two Mantiqueens.
You got a way around it.
Slay, Queen. Slay. Oh, that's doing like nothing to you. I'm on fire. Yeah, stand together. Or, you know, just block my friggin' shot. Is that no, that's a Mantis Swarm. Nothing died. What do you mean, nice kill? Oh, something did die. What died? Oh, I don't know. Something scrubby. Yeah! Collateral. Oh, that's the shit right there. Hey, shotgun of justice. The Queen's dead. Get out of here.
That's the last of them.
Alright. Beautiful. What is that? There's another Mantic. Jesus! Good lord! It doesn't make sense. How could there be this many queens in a colony? And if they're from different colonies, why aren't they fighting? Or why aren't there? Because you know the queens never do any fighting. Why aren't there people fighting? You know, they're soldiers or whatever. Am I overthinking this? I mean, it is alien life, right? Maybe alien life just works differently. It's very possible. Holy mother of God! Ah, you missed. That hit me. What? I won't have this. This is unacceptable. Oh. Bloody hell. Oh! Where are you going? Yeah, soldier. Yeah. I'm not a soldier. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. I'm thinking, what the about? Where are my companions? Give me a hand here, man. I just want you to take care of the scrubs whilst I take care of the queen. Man. The queen's just regular enemies. I thought they were like borderline mini-bosses, but they're bloody everywhere. Which ammo we got on this? Not a lot, actually. Not a lot. Number 2. 2 is the shotgun. The shotgun isn't doing as much damage as it feels like it probably should, but whatever. And 4 is the grenade. We got a lot of physical damage things. Not necessarily a bad thing. Incoming! It's a Mega Raptidon.
We're not getting through. Got him.
Oh my god, my health. Oh my god. Oh, shit. Oh, thanks. Appreciate the compliment. Yo, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't worry, buddy. I got you. Oh my.
That's the last time.
Good lord. That good? Not bad. I still say you slowly heal because you change your inhaler's ingredients. I mean, yeah, probably. I'll got apples in there. I'll got apples. Adrenal only? Wait, what? What? It's so confusing. What is this? Just gonna shove that bad boy in there. And then, I'm gonna, oh. Medical 80? Good luck with that. That's some slow healing there. Lovely. Excuse me. Not even gotta look at that. Don't want it. Ow. I should save. I just killed many enemies. Many enemies. There are many more. So you're a Colossus. Not a Megaraptodon, you're a Colossus. Right.
Our hunter's down! Bend yourself, Captain! Quick!
Oh my word, I have literally no health right now. And it's not going up. Oh dear. Whatever I changed seemed to have been a bad idea. Okay, so why is there like candy in here? What the hell's going on? Right, so what if I literally cannot use the inhaler with nothing. So what if I do that? Nothing. Right. How the hell do you heal in this game? It was 25% health over 2 seconds, last 2 seconds. Well, yeah, I have the Adreno, but I put it in the... Hang on. There you go. Okay, maybe that's what I was doing wrong. Much better, much better. Alright, we figured it out. Whoops. Up. Yep, again. Not used to the new keyboard. Not used to the new keyboard. Hey, Black Wolf, how's it going? It's been so long that I've been here that I had to reset my damn password. Well, welcome back. I missed you. Even if you abandoned me and I hate you. I'm kidding. I missed you. Was that sincere enough? The number thing means that you were one of my first subscribers. I think it's like first 10 or something like that. I'm not 100% certain of the... It doesn't mean you were literally number one. Because in fact, I know who was number one. And it weren't you, I'm just saying. But it's like the first few... Okay, I'm dead. You know, it's fine. I did just save. Like, quite literally just saved. Well, sort of literally. Hang on. Did I do the thing yet? No, okay, well, let's fix that shit. No. Okay. Wait a minute. Adreno? Adreno time. Adreno? Adreno time. Adreno? Adreno time. Okay, then. Yeah, I had better things to do, like go to work. Yeah, that's understandable. I still hate you, though. Read the buffs. I know, I saw it. I saw it. As I mentioned last stream, and I'll mention it again, so people don't rage at me. It's one of those things where it's like, do I need this? Nah. If not, then I'm probably just not gonna bother. You know? Now he says that, and his ass currently handed to him. But admittedly, that's because there's an unusually large amount of enemies here. Hobie! Oops. Yeah. This is definitely very effective. What the hell, dude? Really? Oh, come the F on, man. Okay, I need to reload the goddamn gun. We've got 700 health. That's a lot of hundy. That's a lot less hundy. Alright, get your bitch ass back
Nice
here.
hit. That's the last of them.
Get your bitch ass back here. So how's life been, Black Wolf? How are things? How you doing? How's work? You got a new job? Good work, Ethan. Oh, hey, I found the... I didn't even notice that the whole time because I was fighting. I found the crashed ship. Alright, are we got enemies right now? Because my fucking word, that was a lot. Hello
Doubt
to you.
there's anyone or anything alive in there to cause you any grief.
I mean, you say
Seems like
that...
I'd be more effective out here, watching for threats.
Yeah,
You say so.
me too. You have fun, Captain.
Okay. Eject the key. Yeah, I'll do that. And diagnostics. Yeah, I'll do that. Few logs. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm just a speed reader.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction.
You're also looking for a new job.
Here we are.
Good luck.
Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
You need to chill fix. What does chill fix mean? I don't get it. We should upgrade the flamethrower, shouldn't we? Because that's not bad, actually, considering... Because there is level 12. That's pretty good. How's the ammo situation? Let's check that. Oh, it goes through it pretty quick. But still, when we find a bench, we should do that. I got so bad, I'm not so... I wonder if we can climb up here. It looks like you should be able to. But last... Oh, yeah, man. Last time I thought that, got a little stuck in the corner. Kind of like that. Chill fix is a break in which you chill. Oh. You kids and your slang. You American kids and your American slang. Use. I did it. I got the thing. Alright, really quick. Just because it's easiest to do that, let's go back and use the workbench on the ship. I almost said the shop on the ship. Oh my god, I'm hungry. We're not going to be going for too much longer. Like I said, it was going to be about 2 hours stream. Hello. Alright, let's upgrade the flamethrower. Where's the flame? There you are. You can't hide from me. Classic hiding flamethrower. Alright, we're consuming our money pretty... Oh, I got a thing. Consuming our money pretty quick here. 680, not bad. Do I want to spend another 1,000? You know what? I think I will. 720. Blaze it, sort of. Kick flip. Okay. What about modifications? Reduces the noise of a flamethrower. Rate of fire. Hell yeah. I could make a shock flamethrower? That's kind of tempting. It really is kind of tempting. Why does this say 321 DPS? That is like way higher DPS than that. Right? Like, why is it set so low? Yeah, and I have upgraded it as well. That's just not indicative of the actual DPS. Then again, it's at 50% condition, so let's repair that. Okay, it went up. So the flamethrower's at like 1,000. That's pretty good. Alright, let me rearrange my inventory a bit, because it's kind of all over the place. Let's put the flamethrower number 1. Let's put the assault rifle number 2. That will keep there, and then we'll stick the plasma launcher number 4? Sure, that seems pretty good. Okay. Where the hell we going now? Oh, back there. To Stellar Bay! I don't care about the companion. Just, eh. No. I'm not implying that the word chill is new or that I've never heard that before. I've just never heard chill fix. That's new to me.
Manta queens devour their mates after copulation.
Yeah, well, sort of. They kill them, but they leave the body till their swarm hatches and eats it. The first meal is their father.
Makes one appreciative he wasn't born a mantisaur.
Slimy man like you might fit in just fine.
Women, am I right? Hello.
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the iconoclasts.
There were many enemies. Okay, hang on. We can just hand it over to him, but why would we do that? That's crazy talk. Could you agree to a truce? Why do you need the module? According to the ship's logs, it suffered some kind of malfunction. Why did you need the module?
Well, because the module controls the weapons systems.
I still never would have guessed in a million years that chill fix meant like a break. That's still weird to me. Also, stop poking fun at me. Wow, what the hell? Yeah, sure. Why do you need it?
Because once we mount them on Stellar Bay's walls, no Marauder or Raptidon will ever be a threat to us again. Stellar Bay will be as secure as any other settlement in Halcyon.
Yeah, hang on. Let me use the meme. Why you bully me? Hold on. This is the original, apparently.
Peter, why you... what he's doing? Why you bully me?
There you go. Classic. Why you bully me? If you say so.
The point is, this weapon system would be a powerful
I
advantage.
want to rip him off
and
in case that wasn't obvious.
The iconoclast getting it.
We love you, it's our love language. Really? Sure about that? They just called me an idiot for not putting two and two together. See? She's like, that's why I said your intelligence is lacking. God damn. God damn, Black Wolf. How you show your love. Could have fucking fooled me. Enough about that gunship. Fucking hell.
Because we
doesn't
haven't a
look like
moment
we
to
have the
lose.
option not to give it to him. That's what I was going for, but it just doesn't. Can you agree to a truce?
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
Picking your nose. Alright, fine. I've read your reviews, Sanja. You can't do this alone.
Not this again.
Truce, damn it.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
Anyway, I stand by my statement despite your bullying. Chill fix to me did not scream I need a break. Not only that, because chill fix is 2 words, and it's like, why wouldn't you just write I need a break, you know? Seems easier. But whatever. Kids, man. Pull your head out of your ass, Sanja. Don't screw this opportunity up over your wounded pride.
Normally, I'd
Also,
find
give
this
me
kind
money.
of talk from you quite invigorating. But this is a difficult moment for me. Still, perhaps you have a point. Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
Hey, Brett. I'm good. You feel bad for falling asleep during the middle of the stream. You shouldn't. Everyone does that. I have a magical way of putting people to sleep during streams. Netflix and chill is 3 words. Yes. But next... Okay, look. Alright. I shouldn't have to break this down, but I will. So Netflix and chill is a descriptor that is 3 words long, as you said, to imply that you want to watch Netflix and chill. Now in this instance, chill kind of means like fuck, but not necessarily. So it's 3 words to mean something else. Whereas if you were to write Netflix and fuck, still 3 words, but again, chill in this situation doesn't necessarily mean fuck, it's just the implication. So that's why that exists. However, chill fix being 2 words that basically just means break, there's not really an implication there, it's just like, I just need a break. So, it's using 2 words when one word would have worked. You know, 1 word would have been sufficient. Now, I'm not judging you for using 2 words. I'm just saying, don't judge me for not understanding why you use 2 words to basically say 1 word. You know, Netflix and chill makes sense. Chill fix, I don't care what you say, makes no fucking sense. Anyway. Again, Americans, confusing. They use too many words when less would do. And don't get me started on finna. I think I'm finna losing my mind. Porn is the best kind of movies. See, now that we can agree on. How did things get... I don't care about. I don't care about you in the iconoclast. Just give me money. Well, Graham is dead along with his second. Maybe you could take charge.
I'm afraid not. Most of them left
I killed
Stellar
Graham.
Bay under some notion
At least
that
I think
any
it was me.
corporate organization
We
was
did kill him, right?
tyranny.
Wasn't it like a top of a
If
bar or
their
something?
leadership is gone, there'll be no controlling them. I don't think there's anything we can do. But it was a good effort on your part.
You don't know what finna is? Well, I'm not 100% certain myself, but I'm pretty sure it just means gonna. Like, you know, if someone says, for example, I'm gonna lose my mind, the cool kids now are saying, I'm finna lose my mind. Now, it might... I'm guessing the F probably means fucking, so it's sort of like a way of saying, like, I'm fucking gonna lose my mind. That's my pure guess why there's an F just randomly shoved in there, but the F could be there for no apparent reason, but it's probably there for a reason, I guess, and that's my assumption. I don't know, man. Alright, looks like we have to just give him the module. It doesn't seem like we can rip him off. Doesn't seem like it means I want to. That's even more confusing. This is what I'm saying, man. You know when, like, you remember your parents being like, oh, you kids, and you're slang and, like, shit like that, and you're like, oh, grandpa, you're so old. I'm only 33, and already I'm grandpa. I'm like, I understand what they meant now. Kids make no damn sense. Alright, anyway, like I said, I was trying to see with the dialogue options if we had the choice to, like, keep the module or get more money from him, you know, like, bribe him or something. Not bribe, the opposite. Have him bribe me. What's the word when you make someone bribe? Blackmail. Doesn't look like it, so just give him the goddamn module.
Excellent. At last, we have what we need.
I wouldn't get excited just yet, sir. It looks like the iconoclasts followed you. I have word they're gathering in the ruins outside of town.
If they want to fight, we'll give them one, but probably not the stream because I gotta go.
Ooh, I just got goosebumps.
Oh.
You really know how to sell that, don't you? Maybe you could, teach me how you do that.
Sir, I doubt this is the time.
Right. I'll lock the south gate to keep them out. You'll have to approach from the north. Good luck.
See, let me just finish this tangent really quick. See, there's, like, certain things, right, that, like, you know, comes into, common use. For example, right, now, this isn't really a new thing, but it's kind of a new thing to white people. Take that how you will. We want the smoke, right? Basically means we want trouble, we want, you know, that sort of thing. It basically means, like, we want action, whatever way you want to phrase it. And obviously it comes from, you know, there's no smoke without fire kind of thing. That makes sense, right? Like, sort of. Like, it's still very slangy, but it's fine. But something like finna, I'm just like, what? Finner? Like, no. Shove Finner up your ass. Anyway, wait, who's leaving? You're gonna go get food. Alright, take it easy, Brit. I'm about to end the stream anyway. So yes, we didn't get to play Outer Worlds. Not Wilds. Outer Worlds as long as I wanted to today, but we did do some Ishin practice for like an hour. If you missed that, you can go back and check it out. I think I've got it down. I think at the moment, there's probably a 50-50 chance of me beating him or dying horribly on the no death run. So I'm going to practice him a little bit more off camera, which means I can probably get the final episode of Sekiro out pretty quickly. Should be able to get it out this week. But I still want some more practice. But we got him down pretty well within the span of an hour. Like, I'm pretty confident we can beat him. But yeah, so there was like a massive, like 17 gigabyte patch for this game or something, so that's why we didn't get to play Outer Worlds the entire stream. But we will do more of it next time, and I'll make sure there's no update, just in case. Thank you, Black Wolf and Nikki, for the bits. You didn't have to give me bits for bullying me. It's fine, honestly. I'm not upset about it. It's fine. I'm not upset. Anyway, thank you.
At times, destiny may not seem fair.
Why are you like...
There is a reason for life events, even if that reason is not immediately obvious.
Please.
Motherfucker! Can you just shut up?
Feed the one still standing.
God, he chooses the worst times to just go on a fucking like ramble about something. It's always the vicar as well. The rest of the companions usually aren't that bad. Like, they'll basically talk to him, but usually they're telling him to shut up. He's just like, he goes off on one. Like, man, I'm trying to have my own tangent, and here's him in the background just... Shut up, you stupid moon-helmeted goon with a top hat. The top hat's pretty... Whoa, what happened there? I, like, slid past you like I was doing the electric slide or something. That was pretty cool. Okay, quick editor's note. There's going to be a cut here, and you're going to see the next Outer Worlds stream, because obviously the first one, we only streamed the game for like less than an hour. The next stream is where we finish the game, so hold on to your asses if you're still here. Statistically speaking, most of you ain't, but if you're here, how's it going, buddy? Appreciate the support. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying the video. I'm very tired as I edit this right now. I say edit. I'm just stringing the two pieces together, rendering it, and then uploading it. So I'm going to shut up now, because the more I talk, the longer it's going to take to render. So, yeah. Next stream coming up immediately. Enjoy. Again, let me know if it's too loud now. It should be fine, I think. The Okano class are prepared to attack Stellar Bay. Confront them in the ruins and defeat them. Alright, we got to go murder some fools. That's an objective I can handle. My brain's like, I know how to do that. Oh, god damn it, I can't, like, quick travel there now. We used to be able to. Sons of bitches. So I think probably from here, and then just following the road is going to be the quickest way, right? It certainly seems like it. There's still a bit of a trek, unfortunately, but gotta do what you gotta do, right? Another science weapon kind of fun to use. Can't you regulate the sound you hear separately? Excuse me, not particularly, no. Yeah, not really, because I have earbuds in. Well, no, that's not true necessarily. I suppose I could change the settings in OBS and turn it up in OBS, or something turn it down for me. I just kind of don't really want to mess with it, because it's usually fine for most games, and it should be fine for this one as well. Apart from, I guess, the voices. Let's see how loud they are.
What's up?
You know, it's fine. It's not going to, like, do any permanent damage to my ears. It's just a little loud for me. Alright, where the bloody hell are we going? Why have you removed my objective marker? What are you doing? Can I not put down a custom marker? Is that not a thing you can do in this game? Really? 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 I'm shocked and appalled by this revelation. Alright, let's just follow the road then, shall we? Again, let me know if it's too loud, because the music sounds way louder to me. It sounds fine, but it just might be sort of drowning me out or whatever. So I'm relying on you to make sure that you can hear, because let's be honest, it don't necessarily mean shit to me if you can hear, apart from the fact that you can hear, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't really make sense, but what I'm saying is, if you can't hear, it affects you. If you can't hear, it doesn't directly affect me. Apart from the fact that I will be sort of wasting my time speaking. You need to go into Amber Heights, maybe. Perhaps. I'm just gonna head over here and hope that I'm right. But yeah, I don't know why the markers disappeared. Very odd. Wait. Bayside Terrace ruins discovered. It's sealed. Sure. Well, actually, no, hang on. There's a door here. Hello? Hello? What's that? Lemon slap? I do like a nice lemon slap. Oh, delightful. Plasma carbine. Could be good, actually. Riot control gear, probably not very good. But you know what? We'll pick it up and have a look. And if you're not good, I'm dropping you. 9 armor. You're absolute trash. I'm dropping you. Alright, where's the plasma majigger? Plasma carbine. Flamethrower. Plasma launcher. That's really low in terms of damage. So I'm just gonna drop it. I'm not gonna waste my time with it. I thought that was something we could read, but no, it's a sleep thing. Oh, give me that. I want those things all day long. Beautiful. Oh my god, we can loot everything. Going to avoid picking up the trash like food, because I just never use those boosts. I kind of explained why last stream, but basically the short version is, I don't need them. So there's not really any point me fumbling through the menus for 20 minutes at a time to eat like some baked beans or something. It's just not necessary. What up, Isa? How's it going? Hello, Simon. How are you? See the Rumble, noob? You mean the Royal Rumble? Yes, I saw the Royal Rumble. Edge came back, though that got spoiled for me like 6 months ago. So I was like, oh, there's Edge. But Edge is one of my favorite wrestlers ever. Yes, we're talking about wrestling now. So I was like, hooray, I like Edge. He looked significantly older, but then again, 9 years will do that to you, won't it? 9 years will make you look significantly older. What if you need that armor for a side quest later? You know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Very quiet along this road, isn't it? There's like no enemies, which I'm actually okay with. Because I do feel like we killed basically a small country's worth of enemies last stream. Mostly Mantiqueens. I was going to say Mantis Queens. I think it was supposed to be Mantis, but it was called Mantiqueens. Oh, look at this. It's delightfully abandoned. Maybe this is like... Oh god, lots of explosives. Maybe this is empty because we cleared it out, or maybe it's empty... Huh? Hello. It's not empty. I was going to say, maybe it's empty because we cleared it out, or maybe it's empty because they're like, well, you're about to go in a big-ass brawl down the road, so we'll give you a break before then. Let's save a quick scum. Save scum, that's the word. Quick save and save scum. If we don't want this. I mean, 100 cartridges. Isn't that great, actually, now I think about it. What is this? Yeah, you know, it's a big crap. We basically just got like 100. It was always rumored he would. Probably my favorite thing that's ever happened in WWE. Edge is in the Viking series on Amazon Prime. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the shows or anything that Edge is in, but I know he's an actor now. An actor. Yes, Edge is one of those... He's one of those guys, it's like, I've never met him, but... Wait a minute. A pulse hammer? I'm taking that. I've never met him, but you just know he's a nice guy, right? Like, you just know very few people would ever have a bad word to say about that man. I mean, he's Canadian, right? So, like, that's a... Oh, wow, okay, wow. Easy there, son. You know, he's Canadian. Most Canadians, I find, are either actually nice, like the stereotype implies, or they're just, like, serial killers. There's really little middle ground when it comes to, Canadian fellas and ladies. Flamethrower of justice! Oh my god! What about you? Does it work well on you? No! Well, you're dead, so I'll take it. Excuse me, when you're behind me, sir. You can't just flank me like that, you prick. Tugger. Oh, my health. Bitch nipple! No, damn you. Damn you, friend. To heck. That's right, I went there. And you will too, because I've just damned you to it. Suck it. And my penis and both balls whilst you're at it. This is how you trash talk in a video game, by the way. I've got experience. And then you tell them their parents are brother and sister and they're the result of inbreeding, and that they'll die alone and no one will be there to mourn them at their passing. Because they won't even have a funeral. Because no one will care enough to bury them. That's how you shit talk. Anyway, hello Curly One, thank you for resubbing. 28 months, my god. That's a long friggin' time. Thank you, appreciate it. I was just teaching people how to shit talk enemies in a video game. What'd you miss? was teaching people how to shit talk. Also, I'd cut this man's leg off. Cut this man's leg off. None of this noob nonsense. None of this noob nonsense. That's not how you shit talk. That's so... Oh my god, that's a good helmet. That's so 2000 and nothing. That's what that is. Alright, anyway. So there you go. There's me teaching you how to shit talk. You're welcome. Use it... Okay, listen, right? Think of me as Uncle Ben. With great power comes great responsibility. Don't just go throwing that shit around. Make sure people deserve it. And specifically, you know, like, only use it on, like, the actual scum of the universe. Or, you know, NPCs in the video game. Because, you know, NPCs don't have feelings. So you can call them whatever you like.
Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you. Or both.
I believe this...
This is very Terminator sounding music. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I fucked it up. Damn it. Hang on. Hang on. Let me save so I don't waste all my ammo. Bollocks! There you go. Good enough. Have I figured out how to use the companion abilities yet? Well, yes. I just generally forget is the thing. Yeah, that's basically the main problem. I mostly just forget. They mostly come at night. Mostly. Yeah, we went here, didn't we? Because I remember being like, oh, this is a church and these are pews. And, excuse me, and burped in the microphone. It just came out, I swear. I wasn't planning to do that. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, because we looted these dudes. That's why that guy's got nothing. That's why that thing's got nothing. Nothing! You seen Yoka's yet? Yoka's what? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it, man. It's natural. Oh, you mean her ability?
Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur.
I don't think I have actually.
Fish instead.
Don't think I have. I will try and do that. Hello, Dat Boy. Oh really? Oh really? Yeah, really. I remember that meme. How are you doing, friend? Have your companions actually got decent weapons? As they seem to do F4. Her weapon is better than mine. His, I think, is dreadful. Let's see if we can arm him, actually. Because, look, 1,091. Vicar Maxi, 53. There's the problem with that guy. So here's a light machine gun. Use it wisely, friend. Actually, hang on. How's your melee weapon doing? 117, there you go. There's a pulse hammer, pal. What about your melee weapon? 224, that's not that bad. 415, though, better. Better. And here we go. We're going to go to Vicar Maxi. We're going to give him her former ex. There we go. Lovely.
A vicar, huh? You a true believer, or do you just like the tithes?
Thought we were supposed to be,
offensive, Ms. Ramnareem Wentworth.
Shut up!
Of course I believe. The tithes are merely a well-earned bonus.
I met another believer once. Pushy type. He thought he'd been left behind for a reason. Thought he'd find some kind of cosmic truth in the wilderness. Got himself infected by a mantis and drowned in a sulfur pool. Some truth.
Can't get more brutally true than survival of the fittest. But don't mistake us all for blind fools. Intellect plays a large part in who stays among the living.
Glad to hear it.
This is some Walking Dead sounding shit. Not that the priest in Walking Dead sounded like the smartest man on earth. Also, didn't he betray them at some point, spoilers? I can't remember. I'm glad you don't need to give companions ammo. Yeah, that would suck, but also I have a fair amount of it, so I guess it wouldn't be that bad. It'd just be kind of annoying. Alright, let me scroll back, because I feel like I missed something. Hey, Jason just stopped by to sub. Thank you, dude. Well, I hope you're doing well. So was at the Rumble last night, and day before was fighting with axes in Norway. Oh, I see. Give someone the shrink ray. That's a good idea, actually. That's a damn fine idea, friend. Let's go to Vicar. Can you give them... No, you can't give them two non-melee weapons. They have to have a melee. There you go. He looks so good in that. Look at him posing. Look at the way he's holding that, like an old cowboy, a rhinestone cowboy, a Brokeback Mountain cowboy. Hello.
You're back, and in one piece.
Oh, I know. I'm surprised too.
Mean you? I mean, we won.
I expected more of a brawl than that.
We did indeed, sir.
That was a regular brawl.
Believe it? Not that I'm really surprised, but well, maybe a little. You did it. I mean, we did it.
Well, in Fallout 4, unless I'm mistaken, perhaps it was a mod, but I don't think so. I think all you had to do was give the companions one of that particular ammo type. So, you know, if it was a flamethrower, you give them like one flamethrower fuel, and they never ran out of it. So as long as they had one, they could use their weapon, I think. But again, that could have been a mod. Maybe I don't remember. Bareback mountain cowboy? No. Brokeback. Different to bareback. Never go bareback. Unless you really know the person and you've been together a while. What now, pal?
Between our reinstatement on the board and the gain of this ship, we'll usher in a new age of prosperity for the people of Monarch.
That's a hefty promise. You've got Monarch's hopes up, Sanjar.
Yeah, it could have been
Don't
a
go
mod.
messing this up like our last overlords did.
Not sure.
And perhaps in time, I can use my position on the board to turn things around for the rest of Halcyon.
Oh, speaking of the Royal Rumble, I'm really glad Drew McIntyre won. And I'm glad they had him eliminate Brock Lesnar. I'll keep this brief because I know most of you don't even know who the hell these people are or what I'm talking about. I'm glad they had him win. I'm glad he eliminated Brock Lesnar. It's about frigging time they did something with Drew McIntyre, because the man looks like he was created in a lab to be a professional wrestler. Like, he's basically perfect. It's got nothing to do with him being Scottish. I don't have any, like, you know, European British pride or whatever. Couldn't give a shit. Like, there's been plenty of, like, British wrestlers that I thought were shit, you know, and I just don't care. I'm not like one of those patriotic people that's like, well, he's from where I am, so I must support him despite him sucking. It's like, no, if you're from where I am, I have even higher standards for you, because if you're bad, you're gonna make us look bad. Anyway, so, yeah, sure, let me see how that goes.
I shall. Perhaps
I
I'll
shall.
brief. Anyhow, thank you. And good luck to you.
Godspeed, traveler. Well, I want to talk to you about something else.
What can I do for you?
I don't know. What can you do for me? You know what? No, I don't. Goodbye. Oh! Well, how quite loud that is, my word. Weren't we getting up our lockpick? Yes. Yes, I think that was it. Yes, that seems about right. Yes. Well, we've got a skill point and everything. Delightful. Except, wait, no, we don't have a skill point. Oh, they're perks. That's right, not skills. Oh. Upsetting. Truly upsetting. Alright, what the crap are we doing now? Alright, we did that. About bloody time. Let's go back to the main quest, I suppose. We do have the companion quests. I'll probably do those. Or at least some of them. Look, I'm probably not going to do them all. Introduce Pavati to... Visit Ellie. Here's a group of Nyoka. Find Acid Steeper. Ask Ada about the SAM unit. An interest in Hawthorne's terminal in the captain's quarters regarding his attempts to... Is this a companion quest for Hawthorne? Because that's like whose identity we stole, right? Weird. The Empty Man. Victim X wants to track down a scholar who tortured about band general... Does anyone have a recommendation for a companion side quest that you would particularly like to see me do that you think is really good? If not, speak to Phineas. Oh, he's not going to be very happy with me. I handed him in. But yes, if not... then we'll just carry on with the main quest. Do the cleaning machine one. Ah, that's actually what it's called. Okay then. This is the Hawthorne related one, right? Vicar's side quest was pretty good. The Empty Man, there's a drug trip involved. Alright, so we got three different suggestions. We'll take the first suggestion that came up, which was this one. So I'll try and do them all. Don't let me forget. Found interest in Hawthorne plan to replace Sam's Suds Steeper with an Acid Steeper, but never picked up the part from Roseway. So we got to go pick up a part, I guess. Carry on. It's going to be on a different bloody planet, isn't it? Does anyone know what planet it's on? Does anyone know how I look? I don't know. Wait. I thought the objective marker... Well, you know what? Let's just go to the unreliable and figure it out from there. Roseway's on Terra 2. Thank you. Have we been to Terra 2? I feel like we haven't. You can sort quests by location. That's true, actually, yes. And you say that.
Crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Now, hold on. What happens if we hit the wall?
Most likely, the bullet will ricochet, which could be bad.
Ricochet. Ricochet.
There's a tiny chance of a hull puncture, which would suck us into space one chunk at a time. Bad and hilarious.
There's a wrestler called Ricochet, and that's how his music goes.
Makes me sick.
That's why we don't miss.
Ricochet. 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 Hello.
Hey, Cap.
What's going on here then?
I'm still not quite sure what to make of that Max fellow.
Hey there,
Sometimes he reminds me of Anders.
What's going on
The way
here
he
then?
stares at things as if he's gonna dismantle them.
Sound like a drunk police officer from the
Look at me dredging
60s.
up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
This exchange bugged out your game. Terrific. Well, let's hope it's fixed by now. Can I say anything? I'm not pushy. Talk when you're ready, I suppose.
I will.
Didn't have really much of a choice there. It was just sort of like I pretend. Oh God, sorry. It's like yeah. I got a new keyboard, by the way, and it's very small compared to the other keyboard, so I keep mashing the wrong key because my fingers are still not used to it.
Something on your mind?
Ass and titties, but besides that, if we're gonna work together, I'd like to know more about you.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
I like short to medium walks and I'm left-handed, so I don't think this relationship's gonna work. I'm very sorry. What's a zero-G cocktail? Hello, Nikki. How's it going?
Hey, Chad.
Hey,
Mix of
Chill.
whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky. Purple berry shake if you're not.
Thank you for the resubscription, Nikki. Appreciate it. How you doing? Okay. I mean, do we be nice? Sure, why not? Inventive. I like it.
I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do.
That's usually how alcohol works in my experience, yes, and I have sort of limited experience with alcohol because I don't particularly drink that much, but again, in my limited experience, it's usually like, no one really likes it, and then you just sort of get used to it, and then you're like, I need alcohol, and I'm not addicted, I swear, I just like the taste of the, you know, piss. Do you have much experience contracting out with other captains?
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
Space's coronavirus. My coronavirus. You weren't joking about being a pirate.
What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt?
Yeah, all pirates have that.
Custom-made.
That pixie cut. Yeah. Wait, you want to look like a pirate?
Gotta advertise your business somehow. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews.
I don't think it's the sort of thing you need to advertise.
If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
Yeah. As long as you know I've never been much of a rule follower, I'm a bad boy.
Makes two of us, Captain.
You're a bad boy? Ooh, that's awkward. Oh, I'm a lady as well, that's right. Let's get back to business.
No complaints here.
Dat business. I think we should... No. I'm not gonna ditch you, that's just rude. What about you? You want to chat?
Yeah, so
Pavati?
this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen will be louder than the hold, so here I am.
And you didn't want to adhere to the
Cozy
stereotype
like,
of being
ain't it?
found in the kitchen. It's understandable. Did you learn your trade from your father? It sounded like it when you talked to Reed. Who the hell was Reed? That was... I remember the name, but I don't remember the face.
Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was.
Hello, Mr. Thompson. I think he's talking to you. When I say hello, Mr. Thompson, and stamp on your foot, you smile and nod. Hello, Mr. Thompson. So sorry, it's a Simpsons thing. Look it up. And it's funny. Go for it. Hit it up on YouTube right now. Go on. I'll give you a minute. Don't really know what I want to ask her. Let's just go with, did your dad ever work in spaceships? What? Was he Captain Hawthorne? Because that would be awkward. I stole his identity.
Not on the regular.
Is your name Hawthorne?
Once in a great long while, a Saltuna boat would break down on the pad. He'd always bring me along for those. Mostly he did the same as me. Kept Bess, I mean the cannery, running. Turned loaders, plumbing and electricity, some plastering. I never got the hand of that.
You're a fascinating human being, Pavani. You worked beside your father your whole life.
Except for my schooling years, I was always beside him. Or tied to him.
Daddy's
He used to carry
girl,
me about in a sling when I was real little.
A sling?
When I got older, he set me to sorting tools and parts while he worked. Later, he taught me simple fixes like busted crate latches.
I like how after all of this discussion, going way past the point where she sort of talked about the humorous thing, quote unquote. We can just go, I don't see the humor. It's like completely out of context now. Reed seemed to have it in for you.
I'm not exactly a model employee. Not like you wanted. The kind that stays quiet and gets the right work done in the right order every day. It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career.
Oh,
When
so
I
like
tested
the
out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad.
the goat
They
from
were
Fallout.
even happy with us.
It was called, right? The greatest of all time. But you actually are good at this, champ, and you enjoy it. Chin up.
Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow, and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling.
And I'm good, Nikki. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Oh my god, it's a hell of a conversation we're having here. I didn't realize we were going to go like into this much detail about your entire life. But you know what? When you're this balls deep in, you may as well just keep going. After school, you moved straight back to Edgewater?
Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big ol' hug. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed.
Her story needs sad music playing in the background. He wasn't that old, was he?
No, but a whole life taking care of Edgewater by his lonesome, working with all kinds of chemicals, it wears on a body.
Ah, radiation, eh?
When I left for school, everything got harder for him. I used to help him lift the heavy things, and my hands didn't shake for the fine detail work.
Everything got harder for him, except downstairs, because when you get older, that's more difficult. Did you get much time with him after you got back from school?
About a year. I tried to do more of the work, so he could rest. His heart gave him pains. Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects, or listen to my fretting. Oh gosh, look at the time. Sorry to bend your ear so long. And I got so much to do before this ship's in decent shape.
Oh god, the number keeps increasing. Twitch has changed too much. I don't know what to do. So I think the number thing is like channel points, essentially, that you accrue just for watching someone. Because a bunch of people used to set this up anyway with like a sort of bot/mod thing going on. Basically, I think you can then spend the points on different things. Primarily, from my understanding, is like having your message highlighted so the streamer doesn't miss it. You know, hopefully, theoretically, is the point of that. But obviously, that's really only useful for big channels where lots of people are talking. And even then, if the channel, you know, like the chat's going by fast enough, there's still no guarantee they're gonna see it, from what I understand. So, it seems a little pointless to me. But whatever. I think it's time you move along, Pravati. Get the F out of here.
What? You want me to leave? Captain, you can't mean it.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Captain, for letting me stick around. I mean...
Oh, I mean. Useless junk noticed me, Jason. See, there you go. That's... Ooh, whoa, whoa.
Uh-oh. No, I'm fine.
Sorry. Alright, anyway, what are we doing now? Oh, yeah, we gotta go to, Terra 2. Yeah!
I hope you made the right decision by siding with MSI.
I've never made a wrong decision in my life.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Well, be less creepy. That would be nice. Can we have a chat?
I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely.
Alright, well, no need to boast there, love. Tell me about Hawthorne.
I require a captain to pilot the ship. Without an identified captain or crew, I serve no purpose. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
think I see where this is going. You have to listen to that distress call to open up Roseway. Okay, thank you. Have there been other captains? Am I your first?
If you mean, was
I mean
Captain
second.
Hawthorne my first?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I was asking. Oh, a subtle sex joke there. Terrific. Let's talk about something else.
How can I be of assistance?
I picked up a distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed.
Poor voice
For
acting.
God's sake, if anyone's
Everywhere.
receiving this, please send help. What? No.
Alright,
Captain,
okay.
We are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing
Grammy
pad.
for that guy, please.
Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
The unemployed. Do you know anything? Oh yeah. Do you know anything about the automechanical, which is a difficult word for me to say, but sure. Gathering dust in the janitor's closet.
The unit is a cleaning SAM.
Yeah, I know that.
Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Okay, I'm going to ask this question, even though I probably shouldn't. Would sex with a machine class as necrophilia? Well, no. I think it would have to be formally a living thing and actually die. Yeah, it would be some weird thing like technophilia or something. But also, I don't imagine you could really have sex with Ada unless you just like stuck it in one of her hole. Like you see that like slot on the right above the two red lights and the green thing. Like, could you put it in there or something? Like, I don't think you'd end up cutting your dick off. So I wouldn't recommend it. I don't actually think he was doing anything sexual with her. It was just, you know, the oh, he's my first. That, you know, it's a virgin joke. It's a virgin joke. I am in the mood for some entertainment. Can you play La Cucaracha or perhaps Yakety Sax?
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Yakety Sax. Play my favorite song. If it's not Yakety Sax, we got a problem here.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not Yakety Sax. I'd do sufficiently realistic robot AI. Says Alex, not me. I didn't say that. Alex said that. Well, wouldn't it just be a sex doll, but like a better sex doll at that point? That's not my favorite song, bitch.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
Will you let me know when Yakety Sax is a board-certified jingle and we can talk? Because that's enough for now. You've disappointed me beyond all belief.
Captain.
I feel like an upset parent right now.
All direct orders.
Alright, I think we're good. I think we can
May
probably
luck be with you.
travel now.
Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Well, okay, so luck doesn't strictly exist, obviously, but also it's like an intangible force in the universe that you can't really measure in one way or another, you know? Alright, steady on, too many people at once, Jesus.
Because I'm usually right.
Next time I work the scorecard.
They look so creepy. Also, I just realized I walked away from the terminal. I need to use the travel. Terra 2, yeah, to the Roseway. Boop. It's more realistic / intelligent. If it's more realistic / intelligent, I wouldn't class it as that. Well, no, but it would still be a sex doll. It would just be a sex doll that talks to you. And perhaps that's all some people would need. I don't know. Just saying, if you ever tried like watching porn without sound on, it just ain't the same. Take that how you will. Alright, or you know, like sometimes you find like a fantastic clip and you're like, I'm gonna watch that, and it's just, there's no sound. And you're like, what? You've ruined the whole thing. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined, you know? Vendor. Are these different? You have that stuff. You are different. You are different. This... Oh, hang on. What do these cost? Not a lot. Should definitely be buying those bad boys. Oh, hell yeah. Give me all of them. You have some... You do? Oh, you've got shunts as well. Give me those shunts. Delightful. Oh my god. Oh my god, this helps out so much. You have no idea. Alright, you got any shunts for daddy? Yes, you do. Give those shunts to daddy. Stop trying to play your music. I ain't got no time for that shit. Alright, so this one had guns. We got any guns? Let's guns. Shock cannon ultra. Ultra disappointing, more like it. Ultra disappointing. Oh, there's another shunt. And Stoogie Slims, or Stims, or whatever it said. Damn. Oh, it's like a weird sci-fi forklift. I knew I heard something. I can't believe I whiffed on that. Like, I'm gonna blame the keyboard because it's easy to do so. But it ain't the keyboard's fault.
Off the beaten path, eh? Outstanding. Let's find something to hunt.
You shut up, drunkie. What up, each? If they were L's, I could read it. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but what up? Which is worse, no sound or the horrible soundtrack drowning out the actors? Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. Like when they, you know, when someone's like, I'm going to put music over this porn, and it's either like actual porn music, which like, if you've, so you know, like if you're trying to do the deed, there's personally nothing turns me off more than like, you know, comical porn music where it's just like and the guy's ass is just going up and down, and you're like, all right, I can't take this seriously anymore. Erection gone, like it's over, you know. As soon as you start making me laugh, I can't focus no more. So either that, or you know, like someone will put over like fucking let the bodies hit the floor or something, and it's like I'm not watching a snuff film. I'm just watching people fucking, and it's just like the bodies hit the floor, and it's like Flah! And you're like, what? This is inappropriate. What are you doing? What up, Mr. Zombie? I am doing thoroughly okay. How are you, my good man? I felt like there was a gun we want to upgrade. I don't want to upgrade them all. They're all a bit shit, aren't they? They're just... Well, no, okay, that's not fair. They're not all a bit shit, but some of them are a bit shit. Oh, look at that. That's so much... Wait, what? That thing's not even upgraded? Look at this shit. I can upgrade it for 57. Hell yes. Oh my god. Give me that damage. Look at that 1400. What the hell? Is that the one she's still wielding? Oh, look, I'm gonna need that off of you, to be honest, because this is just... It's crazy. What is this? Soltuna Sira. Where did I get that from? Let's upgrade that. The Soltuna Sira. Where are you? Where are you? Good question, where are you? Hello? Oh, there it is. Yes. 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 Excellent. We'll go with that. We ain't made of money. 69 though, tempting. Let's go for it. 69. Alright, let's equip the Soltuna Sira. Give that bad boy a try. Look at that. 370. Disappointing now. Disappointing. I want Yoka's gun now. This is just far too good. You can't have it anymore. Have a flamethrower. Here you go, champ. It's mine now. Let's put it here. Look at that. Oh, we're going to be tearing ass. You're doing big. I'm glad to hear you're doing big. I don't know what doing big means, but it sounds good. Sounds kinky. Do you have a video like... No, I can't give you like... I can't give you a direct example, but it's definitely happened. Maybe not actually let the bodies hit the floor, but definitely stuff like as inappropriate as that, and you're like, what are you doing? Who decided this was a good idea? Hang on, let's try our new gun. Don't we need to power this? Nope, nope. Wait, what? Oh, Sierra, because it's a flamethrower. Okay, makes sense, actually. Actually, it makes sense, actually. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, well, you go finish him off, friends. Ah! Flywheel. Now we can lower the bridge. It's a Resident Evil reference, because there's always a valve handle. I'm just like browsing the wares in here, and people are just screaming at each other. Wait a minute, can't I do her, Whoop, wrong button. Oh, you just finished combat. I was gonna get you to your special attack. You suck. Hang on, what's this? I want that. Oh, it's purple. Oh, God, it's wine. I don't want it anymore. Alright, that's too many messages. Way too many messages. There we go. And we'll take those, because they look like cigs. I'm guessing they are cigarettes. And the Fallout part, you know, emblazoned in my brain is telling me, well, cigarettes are valuable, so pick them up.
Cleanliness isn't much of a priority, I take it.
Well, I don't live here. You make it sound like it's my fault. I didn't do it. I didn't do it, goddammit. I don't want that. This stuff is all disgusting. Yeah, that's what we want. We want blast pass shots, mag tingies. Perhaps a bowling helmet. That is not a bowling helmet. That's a disappointing helmet. Well, look at that. And we have enough.
You make it look so easy.
You'd fuck to that to be on Screamo, that is. Well, see, it's a bit different if you're doing it, but watching it to that? I don't know. Like, okay. The only thing that would put me off during sex, because it takes a lot, is perhaps, like, comedy music. Like, if so, for example, if somehow someone just decided to pump it into my room, you know, like the like that sort of like shitty porno music from like the 60s, then I'd just crack up and then I won't be able to focus. But apart from that, there could be World War III going on, you know, an earthquake. I ain't stopping for nothing. That would be about the only thing that could slow me down. That and my terrible cardio. Yeah, you sweep that area! Well, that's doing like nothing. Not really that surprising, because you're a robot. I don't know why flames would work all that well. But then again, we go with Pokemon logic. Still, Pokemon, basically robots, sort of, right? Flames, fire works really well on them, so... I will tell you, I think Pokemon has misled me once again. Thank you, Pokemon. Thank you. I thought that was a ladder. It is not a ladder. None of these things are ladders. Oh! Sneaky. Not sneaky enough, but sneaky. What was that? Precision spectrum magnification mono... My word. Is that what we were looking for? No. What even is that? Is that just vendor trash? Where's the junk section? No, okay, I don't think it is vendor trash. Unless we already had one, which is possible. But I feel like I would have, known that name. Okay, I don't know what that was, but it seemed to... Okay, so we are supposed to go up. Did I see a ladder? No, I don't think I did. So many things around here that just look like they could be a ladder, though. Right, so how do we get up there, then? What am I... Oh, there's a staircase here. Well, never mind, then. I was about to be like, what am I missing? I don't understand. No, it's just a plain staircase. Did I walk past this? I feel like I went through this room. Hang on, did I check this? I did go through this room. Did I really straight up just ignore what we're looking for? Wow. Way to go, Jason. Fantastic job there. Thank God we had the marker. Not that it worked the first time, I suppose. It's the same fucking watching. Maybe for you, but not for me. Good evening, friends. Do you have the time? Time to get burned to death. That's why I friggin' fought. That was the most British I've probably ever sounded. Fought. Oof. Oh. Oof. Oof. Got a little cringe go down my spine just then. Fought. I like to pronounce words properly, but just sometimes the proper English slips out like that, and I'm like, fought. Ugh. Horrible. Thank you, Essex. You've ruined everything. Once again. Can we travel? Oh, we can. Oh, delightful. Bye. When I get distracted, it takes forever to get to the climax, so I think we're polar opposites.
A reminder to all crew members. There is only one toilet on the ship.
Oh, no. I agree. So, for me personally, right, let's not go into too much detail here, because, you know, some people are going to be like, oh my god, he's talking about sex again. If I'm like, you know, doing the deed, I'm talking like with a lady, not with my hand. And, you know, I'm getting close, right? All it takes is for, like, her to move her leg or something like that, just like, because, you know, you gotta hit the right spot, at least for me. If I'm hitting the right spot, I'm getting close. If she just shifts slightly, it's gone. And then it takes me like another 10 minutes. It's like, oh, for God's sakes. Yeah, agreed. Yeah. I don't know if I don't know how common that is, but for me it's like, it's very specific. Have an acid steeper, friend. Transformers. Oh.
Initiating initialization sequences.
Sorry.
Greetings, customer.
Fucking thwacked him.
The SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information.
I think he's mad at me. It looked like he aggroed.
Register your SAM.
Yes.
Registering new owner. Captain.
Captain. Welcome to the crew, pal.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
Live to clean, while you're down, and there's something in your eyes. Live to clean. Alright, well anyway, have fun doing that. Oh, by the way, this is some pretty stuff that's in my office. I think Century Saber. Don't know why that's there. Don't know why that's there at all. Yeah, so it was you, right, Midnight Fire, that you were asking to look at what's going on in my ship. Last time you played, you said you couldn't holster your weapon. You actually can. Yeah, you can. Someone told me how to do it. Oh, yeah. Hold down the reload button. Yeah. Someone did tell me, and I did it at the time, but that was like weeks and weeks ago. So I forgot. So thank you for reminding me. My memory is crap. Live to win. So yeah.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
The actual physical act, I've got to be very specific. However, literally anything could happen apart from porno music being pumped into my room, and that wouldn't distract me. Was that my captain's room? We'll have a quick look after we have a chat with Phineas, who I'm sure is very disappointed in me. Though I think he thinks that he's in on it, right? Because he was like, oh yeah, it's a great idea, hand me in, and then we'll like send them the wrong signal. But I didn't send them the wrong signal, did I? At least that wasn't my intention. I was trying to get you in trouble. Good sir.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed.
I was trying to get you in trouble.
According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply.
A bucket of ice water?
Hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Well, if someone came in my room and threw a bucket of ice water on me during sex, I would immediately stop, headbutt the person, towel my back off quickly, and then carry on. So, it wouldn't really stop me for long. I was trying to get this guy in trouble. God damn it. You make it sound so simple.
Oh, I understand it must seem impossible to you. Infiltrate Byzantium, the crown jewel of the colony, steal a batch of rare chemicals from a heavily guarded estate. In order to do the impossible, you must first divide it into a series of smaller, less impossible tasks.
So what's the plan?
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa.
I mean, I can do the former.
Contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
So why am I helping you? Because I was trying to hand you in. Find Carmen Imagawa. Steel Chemicals got it. Alright. It's been real, friend. Alright, hold on. Journal. We have two different main quests. Is like one of them helping him? I don't think he knows you turned him in yet. Okay. Good. Because I don't want to help him. But this is me helping him. So let's try doing this quest for now. Because maybe this is like a split path thing here. And I'm actually going down his route when I don't want to. I'm not 100% certain, but... Yeah. I want to get the man in trouble. But if we have to do that, obviously, then we will, because we have to. But let's do the other main quest for as long as we can without doing that part. Because, again, perhaps it's a choice. A spacer's choice, if you will. But I'm not 100% certain. But yes, I just want to betray the guy who saved me at the start of the game. Is that too much to ask? I mean, really? Okay, so hang on, before we leave. Where is the captain's quarters? Because you said you wanted to look at the captain's room. You said you wanted to look at that. Is this the captain's room? This. Because it is, right?
Who's ordering these?
Yeah, okay. So, it's not... Wait, what's that? Ooh. Graham's Patch. I have a keepsake from killing Graham, I guess. We've got a plant. We've got a Phineas White poster. We've got a saber that I can pick up for some reason. Don't quite know why. Apart from that, there's not a whole lot in here. Oh, never mind, there's this. Mounted Mantiqueen head. We have killed many Mantiqueen. What does that say? What better way to establish dominance over an alien ecosystem than by hunting its most dangerous predator and mounting its head on your wall? I mean... Never a truer word spoken. Can't really argue with that one. Well, there you go. I expected more, to be honest. I thought it was going to be pimped out, but I mean, it's only slightly pimped out. Just a small amount of pimping. To Monarch! Oh my god! We can go anywhere. Let's go to the dangerous place, because we're an absolute Chad now. We should be able to handle this.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Slick. I like it. Let's go! Oh boy! Warning, dangerous. There's dangerous enemies outside. They're going to kill you, they are. Look at their great staring eyes. Like saucers they are. That could be the Queen of Queen's Head, baby. I mean, it could be, but... I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those things. It's like, you just got to kill a Mantiqueen, and they're like, yep, you're done. Good work there, pal. Right, so remember down here there was a bunch of things trying to murder me. I don't see them now. I see a bathroom, though. Is there anything in here? No, it looks like I've already looted this place. Delightful. Maybe that's why there's not enemies here, though. I seem to remember we left pretty quickly, because I was like, man, they're taking, like, no damage. Oh, hang on. I have been here. I recognize this place. Yeah. You cannot fast travel what? God damn it! Who's hostile? Own up. Who is it? Really? What the hell's the hostile? Yeah, we were definitely here. Yeah, everything's been looted. Okay, so I didn't realize we'd actually come to this specific section again, but apparently we have. Am I far enough away from the hostiles now? Yes, I am. Beautiful. Beautiful. Some side quests will add more stuff to your room. Ah, okay. We're not doing that many side quests at the moment. I'm sort of going to do some of the companion quests and the factions and stuff like that. For the most part, I'm just going to sort of stick to the main story. Just so we can get through it. But yeah, if there's a particularly interesting side quest, then of course we'll do it. Especially if anyone has any suggestions or anything like that. But yeah, I'm trying to be less distracted than usual. Not very good at it, but I'm trying. I was about to shoot you. You made noise when I came near you. I thought we were about to throw down. Whoop. I feel like we've been to Devil's Peak about 14,000 times. Was this not where the dude was who's like, you gotta throw the lever when everything's done? It was, wasn't it? Because there's an elevator over here. Yes. Yes, I remember. Oh, I remember it very well. Right. Oh, okay. It's really creepy. Mostly because of his mask, to be fair. But, like, you hit this, you turn around, and they're in the elevator with you. Instantly. It's like this teleporting moon-headed man. Oh yeah, I remember that. I killed everyone. Good times, good times. I think, yep. Oh my god, I remember where I'm going. This is how. See, you can tell we've been here a lot because I remember the way through the bloody building. I don't remember my way through anywhere ever.
So much for peace and quiet.
I get lost going downstairs.
Universe to cut me some slack.
I don't know what we're doing. So about that ship.
Yes, the one that crashed. I saw it on the security feed. A bit grainy, but an invigorating watch all the same. What about it?
I gave the targeting module to Sanjar. Are we okay with that? You gonna be mad at me, pal?
Stupendous. He's going to be insufferable now. Thank you for that.
So you are mad at me?
I might even... Oh, the indignity. I believe I'll have to make nice with him now.
It was pretty wild, wasn't it? Us sharing the experience of seeing it crash like that. I feel like I'm closer to you as a person now.
Is this bonding?
Exactly.
I'm not sure I like it. Next,
What
you'll
about
be asking me
bondage?
how I got the scar on my chin when I was 11.
My father was a violent man. How'd you get the scar on your chin? You can barely see it. Yeah, I actually... Does he mean there? Because I wouldn't really call that your chin. I would say that's your cheek. Like, this is a chin. This is a cheek. This is a nose. Got your nose.
Most of it's underneath along my jaw, but yes, it seems to have faded with time. Moral of the story is, never run with scissors.
That's a boring story, man. You could have said you had like a knife fight with a bear in Nam or something, and no, I was running with scissors. I guess we'll keep going, because we're supposed to talk to him, apparently. The ship crashed due to a parts failure.
Not surprising.
I may have to
Replacement
shut this
parts are
down, I
rare,
guess.
So the cost of even a simple repair can exceed an arm and a leg. I take it you investigated the wreckage?
Well, that I did. Oh, for God's sake, I have enough engineering. Inside was a complete wreck. I'd say the problem originated in the engine. I guess we're going to lie then. Just a wild guess.
It's a fair one
Wink,
as far
wink.
as educated guesses go. A crew letting their ship fall into disrepair would be the most likely culprit. Of course, we'll never be entirely sure without conclusive evidence. Barring a survivor, we can only speculate on the contributing factors.
Check if there are quests on his station. Whose station? Can't give me any more concrete than speculation.
Based on what? I'm an information broker, not a magician.
Well, where's the
Either
information,
way,
Mr.
I'll need to
Information
look into
Broker?
this further. I haven't had such an exciting hunt for information in ages.
I ain't asking you to pull a rabbit out of a hat. I just want information from an information broker. How foolish of me. Where do you think the ship came from? The sky?
The board has a blockade of gunships that patrol Monarch. Not a ton, mind you, just enough to deter the masses. I am curious as to what downed it. A faulty part wouldn't be wholly unusual. The supply for new mechanicals is tight.
Nah, got shot down. Guarantee.
Now I'll never sleep. Unsolved puzzles really torque my sprockets. If you find out what happened, sell me the info.
Never play Barbara as you, because otherwise you'll hate yourself. Never mind.
I'm getting a headache behind my left temple. What could be causing it? The glare from the terminal screen? Or something else?
You implying that you're getting a headache from talking to me? Alright, hold on.
Give my regards to Phineas.
In here! Let's make sure we save the game. Right, what does this exactly say? Disruptive broadcasts originating from Monarch have been increasing in frequency. In addition to illegal use of the radio bands forbidden, anti-board propaganda has also saturated the airwaves. Sophia has asked you to take control of the main broadcast tower at Devil's Peak so the board can regulate all transmissions from Monarch. With the airwaves cleared, inform Harim that the Devil's Peak broadcast tower is in the board's property now. It's time for him to get to work. Sure, I suppose that seems fine.
So much for peace and...
Shut up. I'm here to shut down all illegal activity and interplanetary broadcasts or something.
Allow me to assure you that I know absolutely nothing about any allegedly illegal broadcasts. Surely the board is aware of that. They must know I'd never involved myself in such despicable activities. There's utterly no reason to arrest anyone in this broadcast station, let alone me. In fact, you're doing me a favor by helping me disable any alleged such broadcasts, if they exist. You could do me another favor by mentioning my loyalty to the board in your report.
Well, he flipped faster than an antique coin.
Good segue. Speaking of coins.
You have to be the slimiest, most two-faced man I've ever called a friend.
Money. Give it to me. I'm looking for a bribe.
I'm not sure whether to be touched or insulted by that. Look, you never met a man more willing to work with the board than me. I know we can come to an agreement, please.
Exactly. I'm not trying to be subtle here. I want your money. Do we persuade him? Do we intimidate him? Let's intimidate him. Sure, I think Sophia would be particularly interested to hear all... No, hang on. But so, okay, the persuasion one sounds like I'm offering him money. Hell no. Let's threaten him then.
Yes, well, no need to go overboard. After the work I
Holds
did for
out
her in the
hand.
past, I assure you, Sophia is well aware of the skill set I have to offer.
Cross my palm with silver.
I'm happy to help the board in any way I can, for so long as they consider me a friend.
Or preferably gold.
And as you've already shut down the transmission from Amber Heights and Stellar Bay, you've effectively ended all unregulated chatter on the planet. I suppose it won't kill me to work under Sophia. I am on familiar terms with her from a, let's call it a past contract job. As I am now inextricably in the board's service, I'd say we're done here.
My
Unless,
God.
of course, you require anything further.
Nah, I think we're good. I was trying to get money from you, but it didn't work.
Give my regards to Sophia, won't you?
No. No, I won't, because you didn't give me any money, you selfish git. Goodbye and good riddance. I'm ashamed of you. Arrest him for having a comb over. Well, I think he's got too much hair for it to be considered a comb over. I think you have to be sort of balding to fall into the comb over category. But it could be wrong. Maybe you can just have a comb over even with a full head of hair. But that's more of just like a swooshy start. I can't remember what it's called.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
But don't start that shit again. What are you people doing? I leave for 5 goddamn minutes to threaten someone.
Dead center. Next round's on you.
Coming. Put your gun away. Act casual.
Oh, yes. This'll about do. That's a mighty clean weapon. Yep. Ain't no call for a closer inspection by anybody.
I like how the implication is that I'm not gonna think that you were shooting this target dummy that is smoking. Which, by the way, there's a no smoking sign somewhere on the ship, so who's violating it?
Hey, Cap.
I will kick you all out of here. Yoko, you're out of the crew. Pack up your stuff.
Wait, what? What the hell's gotten into you, Captain?
I'm just kidding. Just keeping you on your toes. Alright, let's carry on, shall we? Back there, do. This one. This is Conde, right? Someone was mentioning a Conde. Oh my God!
Above Byzantium, Captain.
Hang on, I'm drinking. I gotta play one-handed. I can't rotate my character. Alright. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm sorry, Ada. I wasn't listening. I was leaving. Oh my God. Oh, my throat. Oh, 90 feet away. Meters, even. That's more than feet. That's a lot more than feet. Hello. 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 Man, you like that. You're straight out of Star Wars. Yo, so I started watching... The Mandalorian. It's actually pretty entertaining. I like it. And yes, Baby Yoda is adorable. But, you know. I wouldn't die for him like some people would. It's weird, to be honest.
I've just finished reading a report of your work on Monarch. The broadcasts have been silenced at last. Graham Bryant was a madman, a narcissist, and exceedingly dangerous.
Your voice is terrific. I can see why you're a voice actress.
And you brokered an alliance with the broker himself. Hiram Blythe is a valuable asset. Well done.
Hiram Blythe.
Your work is exemplary. You've earned a place in the chairman's inner circle. Congratulations.
Is the chairman Chris Jericho? What happens now?
Now we introduce you to the chairman's plan. Turn your eyes to the screen.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed.
I think you need to fire the editor.
But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry. Let's go again. And someday, in the
That's the sort of joke I'd make.
when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has.
Yeah, I was thinking this is
Obey your supervisors, take your vitamins,
a lot of
follow
takes.
your corporate mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Got there in the end.
Halcyon is on the verge of a total systems collapse. The truth is ugly and difficult to accept, but we must accept the truth before we can move forward. Malnutrition is already
Accepted.
a problem. Disease will come next, followed by starvation, followed by a breakdown of society, followed by extinction.
Then
I know
dinosaurs?
this must come as a surprise to you. I imagine you have questions.
Adjutant Akande, as much of an honor as it is to make your acquaintance, I must say I am gravely disappointed. Protecting the colony was your duty.
I share your disappointment, Vicar DeSoto. Protecting Halcyon is my solemn duty, and I have been negligent. I can no longer depend on lazy, weak-willed bureaucrats to help me rescue Halcyon. I need someone with a backbone, someone like your captain.
Guess Monarch folk ain't the only ones fucked around here. That ain't exactly an uplifting thought.
I know your face. Stellar Bay's most infamous hunter. How curious that you've thrown your lot in with the captain. Monarch may harbor delusions of independence, but make no mistake. You are a part of our colony. If we fall, Monarch falls with us. I won't pretend the truth isn't damning. Yes, the colony is on the verge of collapse, but there is a way to save it.
God, her voice is terrific. Just tell me what you need done.
We need to talk about Emerald Vale. Thanks to your meddling, Edgewater is without power. Operations have ground to a halt. You've left us with a useless town draining our resources.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Edgewater needs to go. I want you to wipe the town out.
Oh, okay,
No
I'm fine with that.
survivors.
I will hunt beasts until I'm out of ammunition, and then I'll fight a good long while after. But I am not about to mow down a crowd of innocent people.
Well, stand there and watch.
Then I
I'll do it.
suggest you find your courage. Or pretend you're hunting beasts.
I cannot condone this plan. Wanton,
God
senseless
damn it.
destruction of life is never the solution.
I don't need you to approve of my plan, Vicar. I need you to get it done. Now is not the time for half measures, Captain. I need a decision from you.
Hell yeah, I'm in. I'll do it.
Edgewater is beyond saving. We're going to have to erase the town, but we're going to do it systematically.
I was planning to do that
You were in the
anyway,
Emerald
if you
Vale
remember.
geothermal plant. Do you remember what you discovered there?
Remind me.
There was an accident at the Emerald Vale geothermal plant many years ago.
Oh, yes.
Mechanicals turned hostile
That's
and
right.
slaughtered the plant's workers. Tragic, really. In fact, Spacer's Choice manufactured the incident for an insurance claim. They outfitted their
Monsters.
mechanicals with a termination protocol, which is exactly what we need.
Yo, this is some Deus Ex Mankind Divided shit. I see where you're going with this. Wink, wink.
I'm arranging for a delivery of mechanicals to Edgewater. These mechanicals have been equipped with the same termination protocol, which must be activated from a terminal in the plant. Once the mechanicals are finished cleaning out Edgewater, I'll need you to go in and clean out the mechanicals. Understand?
No, I don't get to kill innocent people. At least not directly. Ugh. Disappointing. Alright.
One last thing. Spacer's Choice sent a team of soldiers to investigate your little misadventure in the geothermal plant. Tread lightly.
Why am I so fucking cute? Oh, you. I don't know. I just am. I've got lovely eyes, apparently, so I'm told. I'll take care of it.
Report back to me when the job's done.
Oh! Alrighty then. Give me that lockpick. We're gonna be a lockpick master, like Ash, but with lockpicking. Not that Ash was a Pokemon master. He was shit. Plus 20% damage. Oh, hang on. Whenever you are affected by a harmful combat effect. Meh. 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 That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, that's a lot, that is. Oh, top of the morning to you. My name's Jacksepticeye. I'm an Irish man. I love potatoes and other Irish things like leprechauns and pots of gold. Oh, I tell you now, I fucking love Lucky Charms, even though they're really an American thing, but you wouldn't really know it because, you know, leprechauns are on the box, so people think it's Irish, but it's not really. Potatoes. There you go, that's my Irish impression. I'm a fantastic voice actor. I don't know what to pick. None of these seem... Ooh. Oh, it's like a Sekiro poke, that one. I don't know. I don't know, man. Sure, we'll get movement speed during TTD, tactical time dilation, because that will encourage me more to use it. Alright, none of the companions have a ting. Wait, let's go. Wait. Or did I not, like... Oh, for God's sakes, I didn't accept it. There we are, original. Save, map, region, to the windows, the walls. Where are we going? I don't understand. Spoilers! Ash Ketchum wins the Pokemon League in the latest series. I cannot believe you still watch Pokemon. What in the bloody hell is wrong with you? I hate Pokemon. Fucking awful. To the unreliable, I think. I don't know, I'm lost. I liked the first season of Pokemon, and I liked the Bellsprout kicking the crap out of all of Ash's Pokemon.
Crew members Ellie or Felix. They're sharing a drink upstairs.
Let's go interrupt them then, shall we? Having a nice cozy drink, are you?
Fine.
Oh, this ain't
I'll pay you
cozy.
back for all of it, with interest.
Nice one. You must have had them quaking in their heels.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Felix existed.
I just wanted to
We haven't used him at all, I don't think.
Pay you back with interest. I gotta remember that one.
Would have felt better if it had worked.
I didn't sign up for this.
It was so bland as shit from what I remember.
You're not really thinking of going through with this plan, right?
Permanently frowning too, look at that.
Things.
Man.
It's Parvati's hometown. You're just gonna wipe it out?
Who asked you, motherfucker? I forgot you even existed.
We got folk from our own crew that called that place home.
Listen, big nose, frowny lips. When I don't even remember that you're a companion, your opinion don't mean shit to me. What if I told you I agreed with Sophia's plan? You wanna try and betray me so I can pop a cap in your ass?
How could you possibly agree with her? Adjutant Akande is the chairman's right hand, and she's pulling you by the strings. Edgewater is a corporate town, not some marauder camp.
I assure you.
They're asking you to wipe out their own people.
There was no pulling required. I know what I'm doing. Okay, look, I love Obsidian, right? Fallout New Vegas is fucking terrific. But this right here is some straight up, like, Bethesda Fallout 4 dialogue. This man's like, you can't kill innocent people. That's Parvati's hometown. That's a terrible thing to do. And my way of persuading him is just to go, I know what I'm doing. Trust me. And he's going to be like, fair enough. I guess you've changed my mind.
I want to trust you, boss. But I'm going to need more than just your word. I need an explanation.
Well, apparently you don't, because it said that worked. I'm tired of listening to your whining.
Yeah? You want to know what I think?
You think you want to start some shit? I'll kill you.
Let's just move on.
I will murder you right here in cold blood in front of Ellie, and I don't care. I will take your hat and put it on the drunkard. Don't tempt me, pal. Don't tempt me.
Hawthorne never worked to support the board before, at least not officially. I suppose we are turning over a new leaf?
How you talking when your lips ain't moving? Cheating. Cheating.
We're
To Edgewater.
now orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
That was very quick. That was way quicker than I expected. Whoop. I should take Felix with me and make him watch. Well, not that I can actually slaughter the town. The robots are doing it, which is just a little upsetting. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of really was looking forward to just mass murder, because I remember when we left Edgewater, I did say, like, as soon as we were definitely done there, we were probably gonna come back and murder everyone. I mean, we're kind of doing that, but I wanted to do it myself. You know, do I have to kill you? No. Okay, you seem friendly. Well, debatable.
Got my sights on you.
Oh no more, you fucking don't. Oh, I decreased Spacer's Choice reputation. Well, maybe Mr. Spacer's Choice shouldn't have been such a dick. Shouldn't have been such a dick. Just saying. Just saying. Hold on, I am pouring a drink. What is that? Oh, the little things coming from the plant. I was like, what are those sparks flying around? Wait a minute. More. Oh. There we go. Kobe! I missed. RIP, by the way. Terrible. Terrible news. No, that's not me making a joke. It's terrible. But it's one of those things, it's like, I didn't know him, but, you know, I knew of him, obviously. That's why I say Kobe every time I throw something. And I will continue to do so, because, you know... I want to talk about this, like, genuinely seriously for a moment. Right. So, here's the thing. For those who don't know, I'm sure all of you heard about it, but Kobe, the basketball player, Kobe Bryant, unfortunately died in a helicopter crash. As did his daughter and like 7 other people. Terrible. Awful. So obviously, I'm sure most of you are aware, like, typically when people throw things, it's like almost like a meme, right? You say Kobe because it's like a reference to him, like, you know, throwing a basketball. If you stop doing that because the person died, that's almost like you're just trying to forget they existed. So I'm not gonna not say Kobe, you know, because I feel like that's almost disrespectful. So there you go.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
That man sounds dead inside.
This area is currently experiencing a surprise audit. Turn around and head back to your designated workplace or domicile.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. What are you drinking? Caffeine. So, Coke Zero at the moment. I need my caffeine fix. Corporate sent me to keep an eye on you. I'll have to include this in my report.
Damn it.
As will I about your blue hair.
I told those idiots to call me the moment you landed. Don't let me get in your way. Go on through.
Blue hair is against regulation. It's supposed to be shaved, let alone blue and grown. What are you doing, man? Just the goddamn military, sort of, but not really. Wait, we're going over there. Bum bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum. Am I talking to you? Nope. Just get out of the way. Get out of the goddamn way. On intruders, a Spacer's choice order. Was I supposed to do that? I don't think I was supposed to do that. I think I just betrayed Spacer's choice. Did I do that? Did I do it right? Hang on. What the hell happened? You sent the kill command, and the auto mechanical should be attacking Edgewater. Okay, no, we did it right. Okay. Once you get back to Edgewater. Okay, so we got to go to Edgewater and kill air quotes the auto mechanicals. We can't quick travel from the current location. Oh my god. I don't know why that's a thing. Drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. It does. Sito, look. All right. I don't need you reminding me about what I did to Sito. Exactly. Yeah. It's one of those things. Like it's obviously you know, like it's a bit similar to, you know, how obviously Total Biscuit passed away like a year or so ago, and people still use his emote on Twitch because, like, you're not gonna just not use his emote because the guy passed away. Like, if anything, I think it's cool that people still do that because it means, you know, he ain't gonna be forgotten. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the deal with that one. I'm not gonna not say Kobe when I yeet stuff across the room because why would I? That's how you forget people. Oh yeah, this is terrible. Why am I using that? Oh my god. Alright, look. You're doing a whole lot of damage to me. Just slow it down, man. I think this thing should wreck face. Hold on. Do your thing. She did the thing. Hang on a minute, can I tell someone else to do a thing? Do a thing. Alright, never mind. Maybe there's a cooldown on it. Maybe try and use like 2 different ones back to back. Because I'm not trying to use the same one. I'm trying to use different ones. By the way, they put the slapping down the residents real quick, these things, didn't they? Must have been a bloody massacre here. My god, it's only been a couple of minutes and everyone's dead. Whoa! Mine health. Oh, I didn't realize you were there shooting me as well. I'll do it, friend. Oh my god, there's so fucking many. Maybe this explains how they killed the residents so quickly. Jesus. Headshot on your non-existent head. cockshot, you're non-existent. Well, actually, no, I don't know that one for sure. Yo, you're body blocking the bullets on your friend. Please stop that. Is it just me, or did that one seem tougher? That one seemed like that took a hell of a lot of shots. I feel like they do have weak points on them. But also, I still can't quite figure out where those weak points might be. Oh, give me all of that. Did I do it? Oh, I did it. Oh, there were way more. Beautiful. Oh, hey, a dead resident. Hey, it's Esther Blaine. I remember Esther. Sort of. Thumbs up, my name's Esther too. Who's that? Conrad said, I remember Conrad. He was crazy. He was cray-cray. The music's all somber. Boom, 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 boom. To the unreliable. Remember Total Biscuit name, but I can't remember what he streamed though. He wasn't well, I mean he was a streamer, but he was more of a YouTuber. He's he was like
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Mother effer, Ada, shut up. He was like a big deal in the PC gaming side of things, particularly. He wasn't like the only reason that Dark Souls got ported to PC, but he was essentially the one that like petitioned for it via a video, and I think maybe he either created the like online petition that you could sign, or he was a big advertiser of it at the very least. So honest to God, there's a good chance that Dark Souls never would have come to PC if it wasn't for Total Biscuit, or at least it would have come a lot later, and that would have made a really big difference to my YouTube channel personally, obviously, as well as other things. You know, like he did a lot in gaming, and not many people can actually say that. Like in terms of the, I guess the politics of gaming, as opposed to like, I'm a speedrunner, not like that kind of thing. Hello.
Hey, Cap.
All right, good talk there.
So we're just gonna march straight into Byzantium and acquire some rare chemicals right under the board's nose?
Yes.
I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
Oh, I'm not helping Phineas. At least I'm trying not to. I mean to get my due at the end of this.
Then we'd better hope he doesn't blow himself up while we're gone.
That's due,
or if he
not
does, that he has a
due.
killer insurance policy. In either case, you've been smart to play both sides. Not many who could pull that off. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their
She's right,
people.
you know.
The ones at the top, anyway.
I am playing both sides. God, I'm good. Hello, Jay Haslag. You have a question, alright? Excuse me, I'm listening. What's up? Might as well aim high.
Exactly. You seem to have a good head on your shoulders, so I probably don't need to tell you this, but look out for yourself. No one else out here will.
Am I gonna play Dark Souls Remastered? Not unless I have some sort of specific reason for doing so in mind, like a challenge run, perhaps a no-death run, or something like that. So, maybe, if there's a good reason to do so. Okay, so I'm stuck on this game and I cannot beat this part. Tried 100 times. I'll let you know. If I let you know where, could you give me a tip? I mean, I can.
Don't mention it.
But also, you're probably ahead of me.
Anything else?
There's a good chance you're ahead of me. You are ahead of me. Yeah, don't. I mean,
When I was
what are you stuck on exactly? Is this like a combat thing that, like, is everything killing you, or is it just sort of bugging out and you can't figure out where to go to proceed?
I simulated a number of hypothetical scenarios in which Edgewater met its demise. Death by automechanical was number 57.
So not very likely then. Alright, fair enough. Boop. My god, we are just going all over the place right now.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Yeah, we are, champ. Whoop. Anyway, we'll give him a minute to see if you can figure out if I'm there yet. But yeah, I would imagine you're probably ahead of me. I don't really know. But if there's something you're stuck on, like in terms of you don't know where to go, I would probably suggest just looking up a guide. As weird as that sounds, but you know, obviously just don't read any spoilers on the guide. Just try and read up to the point where you are. Why is this like... What's going on with this? Where do I go? Oh, now it opens. Mother effer. God damn it. I think I'm going the right way. It looks like it. Yeah, it's usually what I do. Like if I'm stuck on something that I haven't played before and I don't want spoilers, I find a guide and then I just very carefully just try and find where I am and just read just enough to tell me where I need to go or what I need to do. Have you seen the new game made by people who made Dark Souls? Are you interested in playing it? Sekiro? Oh wait, do you mean Elden Ring? If you mean Elden Ring, hell yeah, I'm gonna play that. If you mean something else, then I haven't seen it.
I've just been informed that the problem of Edgewater has been permanently resolved.
You might say that.
You should be proud of yourself, Captain.
Oh, I am.
48,000? You're on the
48,000?
verge of making history.
Yay!
There's just one last job I need you to do for me.
Does it involve murder as well?
I've made arrangements for you to journey to the Hope. You will board your former colony ship, reactivate its navigation systems, and skip the colony ship into orbit around Tartarus. Once the Hope is in position, we will have everything we need to begin healing the colony.
Okay. Alright, I'll do it.
I have the highest faith in your abilities, Captain. You and I are going to save Halcyon together.
Oh. This is the thing with Elden Ring. That rhymes. This is the thing with Elden Ring. I'm sorry. So this is the thing with that game. Basically, well, let me explain it in terms of Sekiro. So, Sekiro, I really didn't know very much at all about Sekiro before it came out. And that was kind of intentional. And I wasn't particularly hyped for Sekiro before it came out, partly because I didn't know very much about it. You know, I mean, obviously, I was intending to check it out because it's a From Software game, but...
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
I will never be looking for Felix, I'll tell you that for free, Ada. So, basically, I don't know anything about Elden Ring, but then again, I don't think many people do, except I think it's supposed to be open world, RPG, sort of. Probably going to be similar to the Souls sort of series, that type of thing, but you never know. And I know George R.R. Martin, the Game of Thrones, you know, Song of Ice and Fire books fella, is the guy who's apparently working on the story, which means it will probably never get finished because he didn't finish the books. So, am I interested in it? Yeah. But I'm trying not to be, like... I'm trying not to, like, board the hype train, which is what I did with Sekiro. I didn't board the hype train, and Sekiro is, like, one of my favorite games that's come out in a very long time. That should be pretty obvious from the fact that I did a no-death run on that bloody game, and that's a difficult game. So, yeah. Huge fan of Sekiro. Love it. Don't know why not that many people seem to get along with Sekiro. Like, a lot of people that love the Soul series... Felix, I'm gonna kill you, man. I swear to God. A lot of people that love the Soul series... A lot of people that love the Soul series didn't finish Sekiro, which I find very strange. Okay, so the mission is to retrieve the Dimensional Sulfoxide? Have you completed that? Honestly, I have no idea. Is it this one? Hang on. Oh wait, the main quest changed. It did, didn't it? Because weren't we supposed to get, like... Oh yeah, there you go. Now that Phineas knows Minister Clark's been hoarding dimethyl sulfoxide in Byzantium, he just needs you to get to the city and steal it. Easy. So yeah, this is the quest you're talking about, weirdly enough. So I haven't done it yet. So what exactly are you... What is the problem you're having with it? You just not know where to go, or... Hey, where's you going up?
Kneecaps, big square-looking bruiser, prize fighter, drinks like a fish.
Don't interrupt.
That's Nyoka.
Friends.
I think she'd like that.
What the...
And what about me?
Think Felix wants to talk to me?
Turned to banditry? You've got to be the masked marketeer.
Can you...
Captain?
Can you... I was gonna say, can you shut up? Sorry, there we go.
Here's what I don't understand.
Yes.
The Hope. Big damn colony ship, right? Lost on the edge of space. Hundreds of thousands of colonists floating out there, just waiting for a savior. And you're just gonna deliver them into the hands of the board?
So what I'm saying is, yes, I'll very likely play Elden Ring, but I'm just sort of avoiding getting too excited about it or anything like that before I know. Like, I'm waiting for it to come out, or at least almost be out, and then I'll figure out if it's good. Stealing it is super hard. The only way I figured out how to do it is to try and kill a never-ending cycle of guards. Can't you turn the difficulty down in this game? perhaps try that. Like, I know that's like a cop-out, but if it's just frustrating, it might be an idea, I don't know. Close, I'm delivering them into the hands of the board for a reward. Wink, wink.
Yeah? Well, I hope the trouble's worth the pay.
I hope so, too.
Ain't gonna be much of a colony left to spend all those bits anyway.
God, Felix.
It's just wrong. The board's already got a stranglehold on the entire colony. You're about to give them another ship full of slaves.
I'm a bad guy, Felix. I'm playing the bad guy. Shut up. Let's lie to him. What if I told you I'd never go through with it?
I'd say you're spinning me a story. I know you, boss. Don't try to pull one over.
Well, I got EXP for it, so... I'm not about to change my course. Shut your face.
Then I guess we got nothing more to say to each other.
If you want to leave the ship, you'll do so in a body bag, Felix. Don't tempt me. Alright, anyway, let's carry on. I ain't kidding. I'll murder that man. Keep pissing me off. For the hope! Something Felix will have none of if he wants to leave.
We arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Yeah, no, we're good. I don't really need to ask those questions. Because that's not going to happen. We're not going to skip it. We're going to do it! Felix is going to be like, wah! I'm a good guy. Wah! I have morals. I'm sure you do, Felix, but I don't because it's a video game. Take your morals and shove them up your ass. Where are we going? We're going that way. Oh, stuck. Stuck. My God. Oh, I remember this place. Yeah. This is, well, it's the Hope, ain't it? Duh. Yeah, I think I remember. Are you... Can I kill you? Are we friendly? No, we're friendly. Okay, that's what I thought. I was just making sure. Making sure you didn't need an ass whooping. Actually, do I remember? No, I don't think I do, but I remember a place we landed. I think it was the, bollocks, what was it called? It was the Groundbreaker, yes. This looks like the Groundbreaker from the outside, but it ain't. It's a restricted area, gotta be careful. Let's make a permanent save, or shit goes awry. I'm looking through a crack. For a restricted area, there ain't many guards. Yoink. Can I fit through here? Oh, come on. Alright, guess we're not going that way. Can I open... I can. Oh, I think we found the guards. At least I saw something moving over there. Yep. Okay, it's looking at me. Oh, the other guy's looking at me. Don't worry, we're good. He's not actually aggroed. He's just very mad at me. Oh, dear. Do I need to sneak through here, or can I just go in guns blazing? Because it kind of seems like I probably can. What if I, like... try and, like, give her a companion? Come on, there you go. That's why I think of your stealth section. Suck it! Yes, we are. Gotta shoot things. If I want to play a stealth game, I'll play Tenchu 2 specifically, because it's the best one. I got Grandmaster on, or is it called Grandmaster? Whatever the best rank is on every Tenchu 2 mission. Took me forever. This is the part where everyone's like, what the hell is Tenchu 2? It's a PlayStation 1 game. Probably older than most of you, but it's damn good. Yo, I can't aim, I can't shoot. Oh my God, that wore off really quick. Oh, I was gonna get you to do a companion command, then you got clobbered. Yes, these are kind of tough enemies, so I guess this is the point of it being like a stealth section. It's like, well, look how little damage I'm doing. So, well, if you don't stealth, you're gonna have a bad time. Nah, I'll be fine. Oh, hold on, I got this OP bad boy. They are pretty tanky though, you gotta admit. 2,200 EXP though, that's worth it. It's one we get for like side quests. Oh hell yes. Oh, hell yes. And that is what I think of your stealth section. Shove it and bite my shiny metal ass. Well, welcome back to the land of the living, friends. That noise. Where's that noise? That's one of those little rat things, ain't it? Where are you? There you are. You little scamps. Hang on. Not worth the ammo. Let's cook them. Come back. Did you really survive all that? My god. What's that? Shock Cannon Ultra. That sounds pretty cool. And it's not great. We'll keep it for now. Exactly. Who needs stealth when you can just shoot shit? Now, if it was like a Sekiro no death run, yeah, stealth. Even then, half the time I didn't bother. Because I'm like, I could just slap things with my sword. We going up here? Can I, hang on. Someone give me a boost. Come here. Come here. There you go. Go that way. I can't push you. It's not Fallout. Hang on. Yeah. Hold on. Can I? Damn it. If this was Fallout, I could literally like bring a barrel here or something and do that. Trying to think. What's that? Engineer's log. Today I found a finger lodged in one of my security, or the security term, mechanicals rather. I called the damn thing scratching up the floor because the finger was stuck in one of the leg joints and it couldn't move properly. This is getting to be ridiculous. That's gross. That's just nasty. Alright, it doesn't look like we can actually get up there. It looks more like it's a way to drop down to leave quickly. What's going on here then? Fascinating.
Poor bastards. They're never gonna wake up. The least we could do is bury them.
Look, that's all well and good, but we ain't got time for that shit. What are we killing? Oh, my name is C. Excuse me.
Well done.
I'm killing my companion.
We're still alive.
That's my job. Especially you, Felix. I'm watching you. But Jason, Felix isn't with you. Oh, well, he can hear me. Probably. He's watching the stream right now. Wait, what are we doing? Hang on. Communication is going to be powered until the reactor is repaired by an auxiliary power source or an auxiliary power source is provided. What the hell? What the hell? Patch Ada into the Hope's communication systems. Reroute power from your ship to the Hope's auxiliary power. Hang on, where's the other marker? Is it on my bloody ship? No, it's over there. Wait, wait. Hold on, how do I leave this room? We are going that way. Is that, honest to God, is that the ship? Did I really just, like, ignore something I was supposed to do on the ship? I think I did, you know. Oh my god. Or at least it's, like, right near the beginning of the area. I think it's on the ship. Wait, no. Wait, no, that's not the ship. Either way, I went right past it. That is just disappointing. Patch. Just gotta look at all this stuff just because why not? My word.
Something about waking a derelict ship puts me on edge, Captain. Hope you know what you're doing.
No, the ship's gonna do that thing that they do in all sci-fi, like, B-movies, where the ship is gonna be like this evil, omnipotent force that's gonna cause us to basically, you know, turn on each other, and there'll be one survivor that will be the hot girl, because it's always the hot girl that's the survivor. Sometimes there's two survivors, and it's like the hot girl and the hot guy, but usually it's just the hot girl. And you all know I'm right. You're like, yep, I know exactly the type of movie he's talking about. There's even a Netflix series that's very similar. No spoilers, because it's like they show you this within the very beginning of the like the TV show, whatever it is. They're like, yep, everyone gone cray-cray and they're all dying. Science. Let's go with that. I like science. Wait, no. Revert. I want no. Revert. I want Intimidate. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. Right, perks. Perk tree is not the most interesting thing, I gotta be honest. Next killing aim is a guaranteed critical hit. Sure, we'll go with that. Yeah, the perks are a little dull for the most part. Pitter patter of tiny feet. Let me in.
You won't get any mercy from me.
Mega spread, eh? Mega nothing.
Should we assign Sam for a cleanup?
Can we do that?
That's it. Captain, we ought to go. Please. This place is giving me the fucking creeps.
Look. Just drink your alcohol and all will be well. What's that? Flamethrower 2.0? Oh my god! It's already better. Hell yeah. Where are we going? Through it. Can I go through here? I doubt it. Nope, that is invisible wall to hell. You know, I had a feeling. I'm stuck. Ah! Where are we going then? Could be like a staircase or a ladder or something. Because why would we go in this room? Well, actually, I guess this is totally not the... I forgot we like picked the lock on the door or whatever. This is totally not the way to go, is it? This is just a side room for booty. Excuse me. Really, there's nothing there? You made me jump to that for nothing? What a chip. Wow, that's a lot of empty bins. What's that? Ooh, an identity code. What? Oh, does that mean I'm not considered in a restricted area now that I have the ID card? Is that what that's doing? I think that's what it's doing. Ah, here we go. Repeat. You need it. Whoa. I guess so, yeah. It's like the stealth suit. Or like a disguise. Same thing, sort of. Yeah, it totally works. Hello. Good evening.
Your uniform has been rated 82% clean.
Only 82?
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit.
No,
I'm
really?
Curious to wake him.
Look at that, it looks so cool outside. All spacey and stuff. Kevin's spacey, which means it's controversial and a little rapey. Patch Ada through.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Tell me, Ada, am I doing the right thing?
Probably not, but don't let
Yeah,
that
you're right.
stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up.
True, true. You're not very good at this.
Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
I don't like those odds. I'm ready.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive.
Isn't that what we're supposed to be doing?
And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
You're getting there, champ. Skip it.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to Tartarus.
Wait, why do we have the option to do it ourselves? Yeah, you do it, I guess.
If we're meant to make it, we will. No use worrying otherwise.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
Yes.
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are a go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Quickly, Vicomaxi, give me your hand. I'll move to the mouse cursor off the screen for you. You're welcome. Just kidding. Boop. Encoding overload. Oh dear. I don't think it liked me doing that. Blast off. Bum bum ba-dum. Oh.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Tartarus's orbit.
You know,
the board has initiated contact. I believe they're eager to speak with you once you've returned to the ship.
I had a feeling we'd be okay.
Ugh. I feel like my stomach's still back where the ship used to be.
Go on. Okay, gotta go back to the unreliable. Oh, that's right. I thought my brain was like, we're on the unreliable because I'm just talking to Ada. No, because she's patched into the Hope now, you muppet. All right, I guess we're gonna gotta go for a run.
Error.
Oh.
Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself.
This statement is false.
Error. Paradox protection protocols have prevented me from registering your stated identification. Please report to your nearest mechanical engineer.
Damn it. Everything I say is false.
Error. Paradox prevention has temporarily disabled this unit's auditory processing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Bollocks. Look, I tried, okay? Well, hey, they didn't shoot me. Wait, there's a dead guy there. Speaking of being shot. Thank you. Come again. Wait, how do I leave? Oh, that's right, the elevator. I remember that. Oh. Down. Yeah, hang on a minute. Okay, no, they haven't leveled up. What is that? I want to go in there. That place looks cool. I don't know how to do that. Error. But wait a minute. Where the hell am I? Isn't this... Wait, where is this? Where am I? What's going on? I don't think this is the way we leave. I think we have to go this way. Yes. My God, I actually remembered something. Ah! God. Have we got like one of those, not a perk, but like, what you call it? You know those things that come up that like, you keep breathing poison, so now you're immune to poison. Or like, take double poison out, like one of those things. Can't remember the name. Do we not have one of those yet for, like full damage? Because I feel like we should. Because, man, I break my legs a whole lot. I really feel like if it hasn't happened yet, the game's getting like, because you keep falling over, you now, every time you break your legs, you die. Or something. Wouldn't be surprised. There must be a way of looking at those. Let me try and find it. Because we must have that. Hang on, character... Afflictions? Is that what they're called? Details... Yeah, these. Flaws, that's what it's called. Permanent concussion. I've been hitting the head too many times. Phobia to that, corrosive weakness. Yeah, okay, so we don't actually have one for like, your legs are brittle.
From Adjutant Sophia Akande. Captain, you
but we probably should.
Transmission from Tartarus.
Attention, Captain of the Unreliable. This is Chairman Rockwell. I'm on Tartarus and we need your help. Thanks to your intelligence, we successfully captured Phineas, but he somehow turned the tables on us.
Damn it.
That crackpot scientist has caused a riot among the prisoners and unpaid laborers. It's a law-damned bloodbath down here.
I recognize this dude's voice.
As if that weren't enough, he's gone and taken Sophia hostage. I'm not gonna mince words. The situation is dire.
Dude.
I need your help.
I feel like this dude's in every video game ever. I definitely recognize that voice. He's the guy I keep confusing with the voice actor for Kane in Final Fantasy IV because they sound very similar. But I don't think it's him. Is Sophia okay?
I don't know.
Speaking of awesome voices.
They're in the pit somewhere. Well, you'll see for yourself when you get here.
Well, okay, but the concussion perk says I got hit in the head one too many times. I guess I still could have got that from falling and breaking my legs, but it seems weird because they're like opposite ends of the body. But yeah, maybe that's how I got it. I'm on my way.
Make haste, Captain. We're losing men by the... Oh, fuck. Fuck! They're at the door. I need to
Excuse me,
hide.
language. This is a PG stream.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
It's Felix, isn't it? I'm gonna kill you, Felix. I'm going to kill you. Oh my.
So long as I can recall, I've been eager to get back at the board for fucking my life up. Here we are about to go rescue them. They better shower us in riches and accolades.
I don't care much for Adjutant Conde, but if she dies, all our work goes up in flames.
Oh, even Felix agrees.
Your service to the board has been invaluable. If you wish to claim your rightful place in Byzantium, you must help them crush the riots in the labyrinth.
Alright. The falling one is called Scared of Heights or Acrobat or something like that. The first floor you got. Oh, okay. I'm very surprised I don't have that. Alright. Time to see if this was all worth it.
Sam's current status. Ready and able to sanitize.
Acrophobia.
Whatever may await you,
Yeah, I can't believe I don't have that.
not to dock at the prison until you're sure you've settled your affairs and closed out any unfinished business.
Oh, this is the final mission of the game, isn't it? It certainly sounds like it. I did this for us, you know.
No complaints here. If this works, we'll be set for life.
None of that, boss. We got us a job to do. Let's just get it done.
For the record, I didn't ask you to.
Get her done!
You won't hear any complaints from me on this course of action. I did this for myself. And, you as well, Captain.
I don't think I want that weight on my shoulders, Captain.
Waiting on your
Get
command,
off!
Captain.
Go on, get here! Alright, what am I doing? Am I picking companions to come with me? I want the drunkard.
Hey, Cap.
Okay, I guess I'm not. Bye! How do I leave? Bye! That's the bathroom. Bye! Don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Bye! But bye! I don't have a map marker, so... It's a little awkward. Map. Map. What are we doing here? Brave New World. Make your way through Tantarus. Where the hell is Tantarus? Can I fly there? Oh, I can. Yeah, you're about to assault the labyrinth on Tantarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. If there's anything you want... So this seems to be the final mission of the game. Not gonna lie, I'm tempted just to do the final mission of the game. So I think I'm going to. Off we go. I saved it anyway. Oh, they want to... You know what? Sure. We'll double save.
Captain, I am pleased to inform
Always
you that
double
we have
tap
successfully
before... Wait, always
landed on
double
Tartarus.
wrap before you tap.
Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Do you know anything useful, like, at all, about anything, ever?
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0.
Wish.
The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain.
It is quite cold
I would
today.
also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Oh, I'm returning, don't you worry. Nice try, but not happening.
Understood. If you die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain. I would prefer if you return, though. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
I like you too, Ada.
Backup, right? From Akande? Thank the lawyer here. These
I am the law!
ratbags have no respect for the law. We're pinned down.
You mean to tell me that rioting prisoners don't respect your authority?
I don't understand either. It's not like I tortured them or anything. That was somebody else's job. You've got to help us. Please, kill them. Summary justice for the whole lot.
Absolute Neanderthals. Fine, rally to me and we'll bust through together.
Bust through?
You heard me?
Are you out of your mind?
Yes.
Those animals will tear us apart.
No, they're going to tear you apart. I'm going to hide behind you. You coward, I don't see you fighting for your life. I swear I'll end it myself. Any man without blood on his sword, I'll kill him myself and rape his corpse, or whatever the Hound says in Game of Thrones. That line.
Oh, law. You really would, wouldn't you? All right.
Fine. If I'm gonna die, it'll be as a proud employee of the board. See you in the field. Tartarus security out.
Transmission terminated.
I can't not hear that as
Captain
tartar
Idea's
sauce in my head.
assistance.
No, I'm good. See you later.
Goodbye.
It's been real. It's been real, friend. It's been real. Alright. Let's get a clobbering, shall we? Clobbering wheel, we'll go. What difficulty are you playing on? Apparently the difficulty determines how many floors you can have. Whatever the normal one was, I don't think I changed it. Well, ain't that convenient. I have to end the stream, unfortunately. Pretty much. Well, I mean, I've got like a couple more minutes, but yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to finish this today, unless this is like a 5-minute thing, but I really doubt it. So most likely... Oh! That's right. So most likely... Oh, I'm reloading. Shouldn't have reloaded. I know I'm wounded, goddamn. Anyway, so most likely... Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, most likely we'll have to finish this next stream.
Behind you, Captain.
I know, they're everywhere, pal. Picked up some alcohol.
Oh no, no!
Knew that was gonna happen. Knew that was gonna happen. But yeah, I got like a little bit longer, but not too much. I mean, I guess I could probably finish it today, but again, people are sleeping or about to, so... Oh, hell yeah. Give me that shit. So... I might have to be a little quiet at the end. But we'll see. I'll do what I can. Alright, so here's what we need, Anakin. We need the high ground, or at least like a container that we can hide in like this. Terrific. You did see something. It wasn't your imagination. I was burning your allies.
You won't get any mercy from me.
Wait. Yeah. Atta girl. Oh my god. Oh, he punched him as well. Terrific stuff. Yeah, I think there's just a cooldown on... Well, no, it doesn't look like there is.
I'm going.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like I can only use one at a time with like a decent cooldown, even though I'm trying different ones. Yeah, okay, they are all on cooldown now. Yo, who is fucking shooting me? Stop. Oh wait, no, it's because they're all unconscious. That's what it is. Yo, I found the perfect hiding place. Just mow them down one at a time. Oh, this is perfect. Come to daddy. Wait, where am I taking this step? What the fuck? Wait, there's another door? Oh, that's awkward. That's awkward. No, I was definitely not pressing the wrong button. You're affected by in-rays. Yeah, I mean, apparently there's a dude behind me as well. Didn't realize that one. There's a bit of an unfortunate circumstance there.
What was that?
Hello.
We got trouble.
Hello. Alright, hold on. I'll redo this again. Man, that was the perfect hiding place too. If only there wasn't another door there. Do the thing. She did the thing. One control and one mouse. Yep. That was the mouse one I did. Whenever I press control afterwards, it doesn't work. Like, here's me pressing control. It do nothing. It do nothing. Alright, here's what we gotta do. We gotta do the exact same fucking thing. Yep, we gotta save this time. Whoops. And we gotta let them come in this way, and we gotta try and keep an eye on both doors. Oh, damn.
That's the last of
Oh, they got shrink raid. Okay, so your companions can't use it. Nice. What are you doing? Don't open that door. Oh. I thought you were an enemy.
Your execution brought to you by UDL.
There's someone talking mad shit. You don't seem to be walking in here to die, sir. Oh, hello. Hello. Yeah, I'll just burn him. Screw it. Let's tactically time dilate whilst we do it, though, for no apparent reason. Just stand there, just accept your fate. Oh man, that guy's tough. I don't like him. Not a fan. Oh, he's shrunk now. Convenient.
Captain, Yoka's down.
Yoka, no! Yo, the tiny fellows are so quick. Yo, that's a lot of enemies. Shit. Wait, come here. Come here. Okay, we're gonna be fine. Me too, buddy, me too. Wait, what do you... What? This is like a friggin' Scooby-Doo cartoon. Alright, we did it. Beautiful. That actually wasn't too bad. I expected much worse. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I know there's a loot all button, by the way. I explained this multiple times during the Fallout 4 playthrough. The reason I don't usually use it is because quite often I want, like, almost all things, but not all things. And also, it means I get a chance to actually look at what I'm loading instead of just being like, loot all.
They call this place the Labyrinth. Perhaps we should all meditate on that as we make
So
our
that's the deal with that.
I've got to admit, I'm not too keen on walking into a prison.
Well, no, I mean, I did mess up the bindings because it literally says in the bottom left that it's on left control. I think it's just like, well, let me try left control now, right? Because the mouse one is working. And I think the left control one is working as well.
We have a lot.
But it seems like if I use the mouse one, I can't use the left control one for a while afterwards. So let's try. Yeah, there you go. That was control. It's doing the exact same thing. So, color me confused, basically. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. I mean, it would be. It's like the end of the game, right?
Here they come.
I don't know how you don't know I'm here, but I'll take it. Who is shooting me? Like, where are you? Go away, you're exploding all over me. God. Stealth mode.
Easy does it.
Precisely. Screw stealth mode. Say hello to my little friend.
Covering you.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I know I'm leaving ammo. I don't think we need it, to be honest. Don't think we need it. I think we're just fine. Don't know if that's where we want to go. Evidently not. Hey, vending machines. To the pit! A mysterious stranger threatens our way of life. Terror on the frontier. Was that me? That seems like that would be me. Sort of. That's a lot of aggroed people. Is this a shortcut I can use? It kind of looks like it might be. There's also a bunch of... I mean, I'll grab this ammo. Because I'm not currently being shot. Makes it much more tempting, you know? Dark meta bar. Wait.
A fine hit. We are just
Straight up, I thought this dude was Phineas. I'm not gonna lie. I, honest to God, like, from behind, I was like, is that Phineas? Nope. And then I burned him. Bye.
hit him with something else.
Nah, we good. I've proved my point. I'm the bigger man.
All right, MSI. No.
Hello, friends.
Rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight.
Ah, reloading too much.
Got him.
That was a little scary, wasn't it? Oh, you know what? Bye. Flamethrower's working pretty well for this, I gotta say. Oh, there's people following me and shooting me. That's not good. What? Up. That's a duck. What the fuck is, like, what? hell yeah. Alright, hold on. I need to adhere to the duck. I got pulled back into work and forgot to say goodbye, but hello again. That's a good way to wake up. I'm so confused. Addy Eats, thank you for following. Appreciate it. Damn it, hang on. Fuck. I'm literally out of water. I need to take a pill. It's so annoying. I'll be right back. Probably just yeet the pill on the floor. My god. Oh, that's nasty. This is why I don't have a camera on. Okay. I hate swallowing pills, man. Like, it'd be the smallest pill on earth. Like, if it doesn't go down first time, it takes like 8 attempts. Like, 90% of the time, it goes down first, like, attempt. But when it doesn't, it's like trying to swallow a fucking small boulder. Or a large boulder the size of a small boulder. It's a reference to something. I'm not insane. Oh, woke up to Jason streaming. Hello, Kirsty. How are you? Man, that damage through the wall is really annoying. I mean, I realize it's like a... It's almost like I'm on fire, but with like, you know, purple goop. It's still annoying.
Incoming!
Outgoing.
Nice one.
Oh, hello. Hello, Jason. I'm fine. I am glad.
I am a...
Did she say I am a dork? Yes, you are. Oh, good stuff. His electric slide amused me. Whoa. That was hard. Well, what happened here? Ooh. It's not a bad weapon, friend. I mean, it didn't do you any good, but it's not a bad weapon. I'll take it. So many things. This is a restricted area. Gotta expect there's gonna be some shit going down here.
Incoming.
Nope. Follow. Oh. It's being purpled again. Where are we going now? Over yonder. Go not knocking yonder.
Down they go.
Down I go. Oh, yep. That was coming. Oh, I'm full HP. Well, never mind then. What are you doing, you crazy goober? Oh my god. Ooh.
Bend yourself,
Ooh, I'm trying. Holy shit. No! This guy's got an insane weapon. What the fuck? Please die, please die, please die. Oh my god. What the hell? That was insane. Oh, well, rip. Hey, you did a good job though. You left me with one guy. Proud of you. Alright, we're almost out of flamethrower fuel, but my word, it served us well.
Everything in my life has been leading up to this point. I believe I am ready for this.
Alright, calm down, champ.
Take a breath now, folks. Once we're up there, I suspect we ain't gonna have time to stop shooting.
What? You mean we haven't gone through the shooting part?
When I pulled you out of the hope, I never imagined you'd turn me over to the board.
Well, it did.
Planting a bug in my terminal? That's low.
I know.
We could have saved this colony, you know. That was always the plan. I revive you, you do as I say. I tell you to go there, get me this, shoot that, and you do as I say. If you'd just listened to me, we could have rescued everyone on the Hope. We could have been the saviors of Halcyon. But you didn't listen. No one in this damn colony ever listens.
Papa Phineas is very mad at us. Sorry, did you say something? I wasn't listening.
What? Oh, is this thing not working? Can you hear me now? Oh, wait a minute. You were mocking me. Unbelievable. Oh, have you come to humiliate me? Do you want me to admit yours is the superior intellect?
Yeah.
If you think I'm going to admit defeat and throw myself at the mercy of the board, oh, you're wrong. I've still got some fight left in me. I can still bloody your nose.
Whoa. There's no need for violence. Calm down before you rupture an artery, old man.
Don't you tell me what to do with my blood pressure. My heart rate is within a perfectly acceptable margin of failure. Don't worry about me. Worry about what I'm willing to do. Oh, I've got nothing to lose. I've got nothing to live for. But I'll tell you what I do have. Oh, I've got a gun. And I've got
grit.
Adjutant Akande as my hostage.
What about
Not
gumption?
bad for an old man, eh?
Wait a minute. Hey, nobody kills my boss, except me, maybe. I feel like the people that wrote the dialogue in this game are just me. I feel like I wrote the
If you
dialogue.
insist on interfering, I will be forced to kill you.
Most of the
I don't
time.
want that.
Oh, you do care.
I don't, you backbiting, double-crossing ingrate. I loathe everything you've done, but I was the one who revived you. I hate destroying my own projects.
Enough talk. I'm coming for the adjutants.
I've programmed the lab
And your ass.
mechanical warden to kill you on sight. I'm sorry to have to do this, but I can't take any chances with you. You were my greatest success. And my greatest disappointment.
What did I do? What did I do to be a great success? Just me reviving it? Hello? Oh, is that like the final boss? He's made a robot as the final boss, I guess. Yep. I don't think the flamethrower is going to be that effective on this guy. This might be a problem. Oh, this guy has a lot of ammo though. Let's give this puppy a try. Hey there. Good evening, friend.
Here we go. Nice one, Captain.
It shrunk. Yeah, it seems quite tanky. Oh my.
They're too tough. Try something else.
Is that why you're called RAM? I mean, you know, random access memory, but also it tried to ram me. Find a hole in the bloody armor. How about that one, Chief? Go do a thing. Fantastic camera work there. Almost as good as when Edge came back at the Royal Rumble, and they cut away from the first move that he did. Oh, of course you have ads. Mother effers. Yo, you kidding me right now? You having a laugh? Alright, we're retreating. We're retreating. Get your back against the wall. Usually the best thing. What the hell? They're so fast, man. Oh, well. There went he. Did I get all the ads? No, I really didn't. I was gonna say, they should revive now, right? Because we're technically not in combat, as weird as that is. Oh, maybe I did. Hang on. Well, he's half dead. We're actually not doing too terrible. Very Terminator music. Bum 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 bum. So maybe the weak point is his back right there. Honestly don't know. Oh, fucking hell, yep. That seemed to do a lot of damage. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Aww. Wait. Why would they find each other? Crap.
This is bad.
Do a thing, do a thing, do a thing, do a thing, do a thing.
We're not getting through.
Crap. Time to save scum. Oh, I don't think you can save scum in the final boss fight. Are you kidding me? Oh, you bastards. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Dude, it's got so much health. What the shit? Focused. Can't talk, focusing. Okay, I got one of them down. Zigzag. Zigzag. Zigzag ain't working. Trying to keep away from the, the boss whilst I do this. Okay, it's interesting that it staggers them when you do that. Where's the boss? Okay, he's there. Crap, 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 crap. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. You kill the bigger one with the shield, even if you down little ones come back eventually. Well, yeah. True. So, oh my god, the damage. Is this like a stealth thing? Because if we can get him in the back, it was doing a lot of damage. Hmm. Yeah, that's his weak point, alright. Shit. Oh my god, this... Are you kidding me? Oh, where'd he go? Holy Mother of Christ, that was close to me dying. I think I did it. Holy crap, can I save now? Yes, I can. Oh. Oh my god, the butthole. Super clenched. I was like, I'm just gonna go for the kill. I don't have time, there's too many enemies. Oh, Jesus. Scared the life out of me. Phineas, bloody hell. I thought we were going to have a chat first. I guess we kind of did. It's mostly me mocking him, though. Alrighty then. Except... I don't know. I don't know. All of these suck. I didn't accept this, did I? Nope. Alright, I think we actually finished the game. Sort of. Wait. Right. Right. Oh, there's a handle. That was a cool boss. Sort of.
Thank the law you're here. That madman was out of control. You were right to put him down. He was too far gone to be of any use to us.
I mean, it didn't have any, like...
And what about you? You aren't hurt, I hope.
Particular mechanics, but it was still kind of interesting. Fairly well balanced, you know? Like, we didn't die, but my god, that was challenging. Oh, please, didn't even break a sweat, except that last fight.
Your confidence is well earned, Captain. I was right to place my faith in you.
Yes.
You've put down the worst riot in our history. Rid the colony of a dangerous madman, and saved my life. The board owes you a tremendous debt. We don't have a moment to lose. We're gonna have to work together to save Halcyon, because the situation is far worse than you imagined.
So we're not done? You're spoiling the moment, you know that?
I would like nothing more than to celebrate your victory, Captain. But we have a serious problem on our hands. We've lost all contact with Earth. It's been 3 years since we've received a message. We've had no contact, no signals, nothing. Earth has gone dark. 2 years ago, the Earth Directorate's frigate disappeared en route to Earth.
Frigate?
We don't know if they ever made it. We don't know if there's an Earth to go back to.
You think this will lead into DLC?
So we've got to make do on our own.
Yeah, maybe.
Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end.
They did announce DLC, didn't they?
We must find a way to carry on by ourselves. For better or worse. Halcyon is the only home we have left.
Excuse me, lay back
First
on the
the
chair.
food supply, and now this. That's it. I'm done. There is no plan.
I think they did.
Just random chaos.
Get a hold of yourself, Vicar. You're not going to be of much use wallowing in despair. We're alone, Captain. That's all I know for certain. Whatever happens to this colony, we're going to have to deal with it on our own. Returning to Earth is not an option.
let's go to work then, pal.
Yes, we do have a long road ahead of us. But I have faith in you. The service you've done for this colony is nothing short of extraordinary.
I was gonna say, you really should have faith after what I've done.
You're the reason I'm still standing here today. The board will survive because of you. And as the board goes, so goes Halcyon. It's time we carried out the program. I trust I can count on your support, Captain.
This colony's been mismatched for too long now. From now on, I'm running the show.
I support your decision wholeheartedly. You've proven yourself the most capable leader in the colony.
Okay, good. I'm glad you didn't argue.
More than ever before, Halcyon needs strong leadership and a steady guiding hand. I look forward to serving as your adjutant. We're on our own now. Earth isn't coming to save us, so we're going to have to save ourselves.
Cut to black. Sort of. Cut to the load screen, which, that ass though.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment she landed in Emerald Vale, her actions altered the course of history. The riots in Tartarus ended in a total victory for the board. Without any significant threats to challenge their power, the board asserted their control over the colony. The lifetime employment program began immediately, and the people of Halcyon did exactly what they were expected to do. They obeyed. Sophia Akande converted the labyrinth from a prison to a processing center. She jettisoned the original colonists out of the Hope and transformed the ship into a massive storage facility.
Yeah, that was the final mission.
One by one, the workers of Halcyon surrendered themselves to the program.
There was a shitload we didn't do.
They arrived with their families and their friends, their colleagues and their neighbors. And then, one by one, they marched into their stasis chambers.
Like a law.
As the workers of Halcyon slept in their hibernation chambers, their settlements became ghost towns, left behind by the board to be reclaimed by nature. Only Byzantium remained, a shining beacon of civilization in an otherwise abandoned colony.
Yeah, it did go fast because, I mean, I kind of rushed towards the end.
Spent the rest of their days gorging themselves on their stockpile of resources. As for the workers of Halcyon, they never felt the effects of the collapse. They never felt anything at all. The board's focus on Byzantium closed the door on much of Sanjar's civil liberties movement. As the last few townships withered away, MSI had little room to grow. Ever the savvy businessman, however, Sanjar pivoted and established Stellar Bay as the colony's supplier of luxury seafood. Catering to the elite, MSI was allowed to continue operations as a member of the Halcyon board, and became more successful than Sanjar could ever have dreamed.
Oh, by God, we just finished the game.
Sunlight Salvage adapted to the changes in Halcyon, shifting their business model to suit the times. Their claims of legitimacy were scrutinized, but ultimately unquestioned. Lilia Hagen would continue to protect her family as ruthlessly as ever. Over the years, the ruins of Edgewater caused irreversible environmental damage to the landscape of Emerald Vale, owing largely to the presence of toxic compounds in the town's building materials. As for Edgewater's former workers, their remains provided a source of nourishment for the region's fauna, leading to an explosion in the sprat population. The collapse of Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide Medevitt's camp, hoping to ingratiate themselves into her favor. Adelaide accepted only a few to her community. The rest were turned away, and likely died of starvation. Nevertheless, Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established town. It was only a matter of time before the adjutant sent her troops to wipe out Adelaide's town. Only one deserter escaped the massacre. He was believed to be carrying the last remaining copy of Adelaide's research. The bounty on his head remains unclaimed. Junlei Tennyson struggled to maintain the groundbreaker's independence. Mechanical
Voice
failure
is long.
forced her to make increasingly uncomfortable compromises to stabilize her ship. The board bought her out of the groundbreaker one deck at a time. While she kept the ship intact, her role as captain became a symbolic one. As smaller settlements were swallowed up and their workers drafted into the lifetime employment program, Byzantium continued to thrive. While its citizens lived in decadence and extravagance, a small cadre of scientists worked to solve the nutrition crisis that threatened Halcyon.
Imagine if you die everything,
No one
yeah.
else much noticed the townships that disappeared from the map, or the luxuries that slowly lost their luster year by year. Ellie savored her adventures on the Unreliable. Once they were done, she returned to life as usual, running missions of dubious legality, shunning respectable work, and living life to the fullest. She meant to reach out to her one-time captain, but she was always bad at keeping in touch. As the board reasserted control over Halcyon, Felix came to realize that his life as an upstart rebel had come to an end. The board's victory crushed any hope for a grand revolution across Halcyon, and so Felix, once again, found himself without a purpose in life. And so, disillusioned with his former boss and with nowhere left to go, Felix left his crew without saying goodbye. He was never heard from again.
Bye, Felix.
As
Won't
a
be missed.
reward for his part in her courageous rescue, the adjutant invited the vicar known as Max to become one of the leaders of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. Max eventually rose to the top, becoming the presiding bishop of the OSI. He denounced his spiritual meanderings as a misguided attempt to come to terms with his long-dead parents. His only regret was that they had not lived long enough to see that he was right all along. Though Parvati eventually grew comfortable aboard the Unreliable, she never quite came out of her shell. And she often wished aloud that her dad was still alive to teach her about the finer points of starship care and maintenance. As the board began to roll out their lifetime employment program, Parvati was plagued by dreams of freezing to death. She began taking increasingly longer shore leaves, and she eventually disappeared from the Unreliable entirely. The board never knew what became of her, and under the adjutant's orders, they never tried to find out. Parvati was afforded a measure of peace and left to her own devices. As hard as she tried to drink them away, Nyoka's memories eventually overcame her. Traveling with the crew served as a constant reminder of the family she'd lost, and so she eventually returned to Monarch to get back to what she found most comfortable: the deep end of a bottle and the far end of a trail. Few have seen her since, but travelers often swear they hear her and her machine gun in the night, screaming swears and spitting bullets. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance
I think
capabilities
this guy's a companion.
across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Though Minister Clark was eventually released from house arrest, long years of isolation left him a changed man, little suited for bureaucratic work or for the colony that was changing around him. He remained in his estate largely by choice, fading from public view. Adjutant Sophia Akande was instrumental in executing the lifetime employment program. Following the death of Chairman Rockwell, Sophia Akande served as the loyal adjutant to her former freelancer, now the most powerful person in Halcyon. With Halcyon's workers suspended in a state of hibernation, starvation and chaos are problems of the past. The lifetime employment program succeeded in its goals, but that success came at a price. The Halcyon of today is nothing at all like the colony of yesteryear. Power remains concentrated in Byzantium, but all the colony's resources serve the lifestyle of the elite, thereby transforming Halcyon into one of the smallest and most exclusive colonies in the system. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus and proved yourself the most capable leader left in the colony. With Sophia Akande as your adjutant, you returned in triumph to Byzantium. All of Halcyon was yours. In time, you demonstrated a talent for leadership that far surpassed your predecessor, Chairman Rockwell. With your steady hand, you guided Halcyon through the turbulent years to follow and helped ensure the colony's survival. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
So yeah, I took my time with the first like half of the game, and we sort of basically rushed the second half. Now, part of the reason for that was because... Can I skip the I can. Beautiful. Thank you. Appreciate it when games let you do that. So half of the reason that I sort of rushed the final half of the game, and by the way, yeah, I knew you were around before Pygod, but it's like, since you said you were new, I was like, I should say hello as if he's new, but, you know, because it could have been a coincidence that you had a very similar name. I think your name was like something Pygod, but it wasn't La Pygod, it was very similar, so I was like, well, it's probably him, but just in case. Anyway, so it's not like I don't remember you. Anyway, yeah, so there's sort of two reasons that I rushed the last half of the game. Now, let me say, I think the dialogue and stuff like that's really good. It's like, it's up to par with New Vegas dialogue, you know? Obsidian are really good at that. I found the combat really dull, which was fine-ish for the first, like, half of the game, but after, like, 10 plus hours of the combat, I was like, I'm kind of ready to, like, never do combat again. But, yeah, it just kept me going. So, I really like the story and stuff like that, and the characters and what have you. The combat like really brought it down for me personally. Again, it really feels like a step back even from something like New Vegas, which came out in 2010, so almost 10 years ago from when this game came out, because this game came out like last year. So, yeah. And the other half was because obviously, you know, there were different factors that meant I did stream this quickly after it came out, so I didn't really want to spend forever finishing this game, considering, you know, it's one of those games that, because it's like a sort of hardcore RPG with a lot of talking, not that many people are going to want to watch it, you know, it's not like the most breakneck gameplay you're going to see in your life, so I kind of just wanted to get it over a bit quicker, because I don't want to spend forever streaming something that not that many of my viewers are going to want to watch. Some people, obviously, but a lot of them aren't going to be too interested. I very well may go back and play... I know the music's loud, by the way. It's getting louder! Jesus! Hang on. I very well may go back and play some of those missions, especially the companion stuff, because, I mean, we saved before the end mission and blah blah blah, so it's fine. It's not like I can't just go back and do that stuff, but that would probably be off camera. And if you want to check those things out yourself, you could always, you know, you don't even have to buy the game, just, like, sign up to the Xbox Game Pass thing or whatever, which, yes, is also on PC, because that's how I've been playing it. So, yeah... I just found the combat really dull. Really liked the characters and the story and stuff like that and what have you. It was good. But the combat being a very large part of the game, when that's dull as shit for me, it just, like, it really just made me want to get through the game, you know? It's just one of those things. I agree the combat is dull after you reach level 15, you can really feel the repetition. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just... It was fine, but for a while, I was sort of hoping we would start to unlock new, different weapons, and we kind of didn't, you know? It was mostly just the same stuff, but, like, more powerful. And, you know, I was hoping there might be, like, grenades, dynamite, like, mines, like, just stuff like that, Molotovs, or, you know, some space equivalent of those things to mix it up. There was none of that. So, yeah. Just, not a fan of the combat. I thought it was serviceable at best, but not for like a 20-30 hour experience. But again, can't say enough good things about the story and the characters and what have you, so I may suffer through the combat just to get to that off camera, or maybe I'll watch someone play it and just skip through the combat bits. That might be how I do it. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching. That was Outer Worlds. A thoroughly okay game. Didn't blow my socks off. Again, mostly because of the combat. I give it a solid okay out of 10. I'm not sure what we're going to be streaming. So, I should really point out, the plan currently is to stream 2 days a week, Tuesday, Thursday. It's Tuesday, so the next stream will not be tomorrow, it'll be the day after. Unless I'm like super tired that day and I think I'll be too tired that the stream will be terrible. So expect one every Tuesday and Thursday, unless something comes up or I'm too tired. But for the most part, I'm going to really try to stick to that. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to stream yet, but I'm going to try and stream more sort of action-oriented stuff that either people want to watch or just, you know, something that I find particularly fun to play, because the talking and the dialogue and all that, it just doesn't serve very well for viewership. Even on YouTube, I just think like the very talky gameplay, it's like it's the sort of thing you're going to enjoy playing yourself, but not that many people I would think are going to enjoy watching it. What about horror games? I mean, I've got a couple I haven't played that I do own, like Soma, for example. I could play that. I do want to stream more Mario Maker. I was planning to stream Mario Maker today, but then I was like, I do not feel like setting up the Switch to stream right now, so I need to like set that up before the stream, because otherwise I'm just like, God, kill me. It's underwater, so I'd love to see you play Soma. Is it underwater? I didn't realize that. Replay Doom 2016. I mean, I could do that, but with the new Doom so close, I don't want to burn myself out on it, so I probably will just wait. I don't know. I've got lots of stuff I could stream though, but yeah, I'm going to stream more action-based stuff, less like talky RPG stuff. But I don't know exactly what yet. I will figure it out. I might even run a poll or something like that, because how many games do I have on Steam right now? There's like 100 there, and then this is, I think this is like 200 something, like 300-ish, and I've probably played like 50 of them. So, you think RE2 was remade recently? Yeah, I streamed RE2. I'm going to stream RE3 when it comes out. I think I'm going to stream RE3 and Doom Eternal, and I'm going to record the Final Fantasy VII remake, because I think that's the sort of thing that would benefit from editing if the combat is grindy like it is in the original. You never know, the combat could be like super entertaining to watch, but I would imagine it's still going to be kind of grindy, like a lot of repetitive battles, so I can cut that sort of thing out if I edit it for YouTube. I still think you'd enjoy DMC5. Yeah, I don't own it though. I was thinking about streaming Monster Hunter Iceborne, because I do have Iceborne and I'm almost at it. I only have a couple more missions in the main game to get back there, or to get there. Might do that. I have a lot of like tough platformer games that I've never played. For example, Volgar the Viking. Never played it. Apparently it's balls friggin' hard. What are we looking at here? I've got there's like something Bloodstained. No, not Bloodstained. Well, I was kind of considering Bloodstained, but anyway, that sort of thing is more what I'm going to be streaming. I think just more actiony stuff. What does that stand for? What does what stand for? Oh, DMC5, Devil May Cry 5. I also have Fear 2. I know that's a horror game. Apparently that's the best Fear game. I've never even installed it, but I own it. I have Fury, which is sort of an action game where you fight bosses. I could stream that, might stream that. So that's the sort of thing I'm looking into, like those sorts of games that I already own and already own, haven't played, sort of actiony. So that type of thing. I have Guacamelee. Apparently that's really good, sort of Metroidvania. Scrolling. I have Half-Life 2, and I've never played Half-Life 2. I think I played Half-Life 1 on console, but I'm almost positive I've never played 2. I'm like scrolling right now to see what I own. I have the DLC for Little Nightmares as well, so I might stream that. La Mulana. No, we're not dealing with La Mulana. That game is hell. That game is pure hell. Pure unadulterated hell. It's like I own the Mass Effects, but that's another like talky game series. Yeah, like I say, I'm probably gonna chuck a couple of these that I think would be good into a poll and see what people think. I also own Portal 2. Never played that either. I'm scrolling, bear with me. There's even, yeah, I own Resident Evil Revelations, and I've never played that either. I own Shadow Warrior 2, never played that. I wasn't a huge fan of Shadow Warrior 1, like I liked it, but I didn't like how damage spongy the enemies were. I think that's kind of the case in 2 as well as the problem, but I'm willing to try it, you know? And again, that's very, very much an action game. A SteamWorld Dig, don't know where I got it from, never played it. I also own Bioshock 2, never played it. I realize like Bioshock 2 is a story game, but it's also going to have like a lot of action. That might have a similar problem with combat for me though, like the combat... To be honest, I think the combat in Bioshock 1 was better than it was in Outer Worlds in my opinion, which is also another like problem, because Outer Worlds kind of new. Bioshock 1, very old. Yeah, I might stream some of the Dark Souls or Bloodborne stuff just to like practice for like a no-death run, but that wouldn't be like constantly, it would just be like here and there. Dishonored is actually something I would like to play, but I don't think I would put it on YouTube, so Dishonored is a thing I might stream. It's not like Dishonored doesn't have a story and dialogue, but again, it's mostly an action game. Action stealth. Dying Light could be fun. I did play most of Dying Light, but I never finished it. Yeah, I have like several apparently pretty good like indie sort of platformer like fighty combat-y things like Reverie Under the Moonlight, Slain Back from Hell Edition. That was the one I was trying to think of earlier. Again, Volgar the Viking. Like, I've never played any of these games, and they're not exactly going to be long, so you could probably knock them out in a couple of streams, and it would just be kind of, you know, hopefully fairly fun to watch instead of just watching a shitload of dialogue, which again is entertaining for me, but I really don't think it is very conducive to streaming or YouTube. It's just talky games like that I just don't think do well. I also own Wolfenstein, the Old Blood, New Order? Whatever the hell the DLC standalone thing was for the first game. I have that. I think with Game Pass I could also play Wolfenstein 2. Let me check actually. Let me open up, what's it called? Xbox, whatever, Majigga. I'm sure that was on here. Let me check though. Yeah, Wolfenstein 2 Standard Edition included with the Xbox Game Pass. So yeah, I could play Wolfenstein 2 as well. Yeah, so I have Old Blood. I literally could play Wolfenstein 2. I just need to install it on Game Pass. I've got all sorts of different stuff like that. I was disappointed in Wolfenstein Youngblood being bad. Yeah, a lot of people did not seem like fans of Youngblood. Yeah, I played New Order. I remember streaming it when I had the flu, and I sounded fucking terrible the whole time, but I did stream that, like, forever ago. So I could do Old Blood, I could do Wolfenstein 2, etc, etc. Like, there's a lot of options here for, like, action-y games that hopefully will be entertaining. Anyway, so that's going to do today's stream. Thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, check out the next stream on Thursday. I will most likely run a poll between now and then with some of these in there as options, and we'll just stream whatever game gets the most votes. It will be on the Discord. If you have not joined the Discord, there's the link. The link should work. And just in case it doesn't, let me generate one right now. Hang on. There you go. There's a Discord link will absolutely work in case the other one doesn't. Yeah, it's the same link, isn't it? Yes, I think so, yeah. Should be fine. So people treat Youngblood slightly unfairly. It is a co-op game at its heart. Yeah, I've never played it. I just know from listening to a lot of like game podcasts at work that a lot of people didn't seem like they were fans. Finished Kingdom Hearts 3. Kidding, it's bad. Yeah, I'm not going to finish Kingdom Hearts 3. I didn't enjoy it. Like, I like I've said this before, I really am a fan of Kingdom Hearts when it's Kingdom Hearts. And by that I mean like the batshit insane story. As soon as they're like, here's the entirety of Frozen, I'm like, I'm out. This is boring as shit. I've already seen Frozen. Don't really want to see it again, but play through it. Like, I'm sure some people love that, but for me, The Disney stuff, like, is okay, but it has to be measured, you know? I'm a fan of Disney. I like the Disney stuff, but they went way overboard with it. And also, a big reason for me playing Kingdom Hearts was because I loved the crossover of Disney and Final Fantasy, and there is nothing Final Fantasy in Kingdom Hearts 3. There is not a single Final Fantasy character. They have completely phased them out. So that was a big chunk of the game that I wanted there to be that just wasn't there. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Well, actually, I really didn't like the Monsters, Inc. world. I thought that was super dull. It just felt like going through a factory. That was probably my least favorite world. But yeah, like, it's not like I hated the gameplay. The gameplay was serviceable. A bit like Outer Worlds in that respect. It didn't, like, blow my mind, but it was alright. But there was just too much Disney fan service and not enough Final Fantasy fan service for me. And then the entirety of Frozen and stuff like that. And it was just... And then I got to the Pirates of the Caribbean world. I had to do like this thing in a plane where I was like shooting down stuff, and that was fine, but it was really long. It reminded me of the pod racing section from Star Wars Episode 1. It's like, it would have been fine if it was a couple of minutes, but it went on for like 35. And then apparently I had to like collect like 800 crabs or something ridiculous, and everyone's been complaining about that, and that's like the next thing I had to do in the game, and I was like, alright, guess I'm out. Fuck it. So what I'll probably do is just watch the cutscenes of the rest of Kingdom Hearts 3 on YouTube. But, you know, not the Disney stuff. I'll just skip through that and just get to the actual Kingdom Hearts stuff, because that's all I care about. I just care about the Kingdom Hearts story and the Final Fantasy characters and a little bit about the Disney stuff. I'm okay with the Disney fan service, but not when they go that hard on it and there's nothing else. Just Disney fan service the game. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like I said, check out the stream on Thursday. I'll run a poll in the Discord and we'll figure out what we're going to play then. Like I said, it's going to be something much more action-based, because I don't think talking stuff is all that good for streaming. And that's part of the reason that we kind of rushed through the rest of Outer Worlds. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Good night, everybody. And goodbye.